Hello, guys. Welcome to Midnight Cherry. Here we are. It is Cherrygivings. Happy Cherrygivings, everybody. And as a gift to you here on the day before American Thanksgiving, aka Indigenous Cherries Day. We're sitting in front of the fireplace. We thought we would do something special, and that's why I got some things here, some things to smoke. I got some chips. I got some potato chips. I got some little, I got my cherry drink. I got some a cookie. I got some little candy treats. I got the fireplace all set up, guys. I got my comfy cherry socks on because ready to rock and roll. We're about to do a probably close to a 3 hour stream. I would imagine something along those lines as we watch Dark Rift Comics, John Delarose, Vic King, a wife beater, a pedophile, and a failed comic creator walk into a live stream. And they EFAP one of my old streams, guys. So I've been talking about it for a long time. I've been talking about it on the channel here, but talking about doing it, planning on it. Kind of been, I've been kind of back and forth. It's the thing about it, guys. I don't stream a long time. When I stream, I stream for maybe like an hour at the most. I don't do a lot of EFAPs, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to go the length, guys. Now, my original video, of course, testifying the 50 CGers. Of course, the tape reveals the real 50 CGers who deserve to go before testify. We just taped that new box. If you remember that from a while ago, that was a couple of years before. So RIP testified. He was a person on the internet, guys. But we did a stream talking about Testify, in memoriam of Testify, and of course that ruffled some feathers over there at Dark Rift Comics. So they did a 2.5 hour stream. Now my video was only 40 minutes, 41 minutes, and Dark Rift Comics streamed and EFAP'd for 2.5 hours. I'm going to try to watch the whole thing, guys. I've only seen clips and bits and bobs of it. But I'm settled in. I got my water, I got my cherry drink. We're all ready to go. We got Herboye saying gay socks. Well, there's no such thing as anything cherry being gay. That is a fact, Jack. But let's get going here, guys. We're gonna start it. We got one more sip of my drink. Tasty beverage. Of course, I got some potato chips here. Of course, since Herboye was annoyed by the socks, I'm sure he'll be annoyed by the crunch on the microphone here. Delicious chips here, guys. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to add to the stage. We've got the Dark Rift Comics. When 2019 Comicsgate broke your brain, this happens stream. 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Damn, that is a long time to cope and see. Of course, I got some other beverages over here. But let's get going. Let's play it. Let's see if we can. Intro, guys.
What's up? What's up? Just firing this up.
Firing this up, he says.
Let me just see here. Okay, I did drop that. All right. Vic King might join me.
Vic King convicted pedophile.
Definitely have to check this out. Yeah, Billy Powermax, what is up, my friend? What is up?
Boy,
I want to see if somebody else might want to join me. Somebody else.
2 hours. Fuck.
Might find this interesting.
Oh. Boy, it's brutal to listen to his voice. Jesus. This guy, is this slow? This is slow the whole time?
See if he'd like to join also.
Oh my God, this is brutal. This is fucking brutal, guys.
Hey, we got Parrot Head. All right. Let's see. All right, he does want to join. All right, I got to open up Twitter because I was looking at Twitter on my phone. Let me grab an invite link. I'm not going to make this a public forum.
This is part of the stream. Him fucking.
Oh, maybe I will, but not right now.
Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal.
And
oh my lord. I got to do 2.5
there we
hours
go.
of this.
So that's
I
set.
hope you're
So
enjoying
now
your
Vic can come
cherry
on,
givings out
and
there.
John can
Jeez
come on,
Louise.
and that's it. Yeah. So I saw the funniest shit. I saw the funniest shit yesterday, and I just
Funny as shit. Oh my god. Get on with it.
just was able to actually pop on and talk about it.
Talk about it.
Oh, I think we got Vic in the back, just waiting for his devices to connect. There we go.
Well, his devices are behind
What is
police,
up, brother?
police blocks.
Howdy ho!
Oh, I gotta listen to Vic King now. This is fucking
going on, man?
brutal.
JDA might join us too.
Get out of here!
Oh,
Yeah. What you call it? Me and him. Did you see the video of the 50 CGers
I
that
gotta look
deserve
at
to
Vic
die
King
before
art.
testify?
Wiggle, wiggle.
Who made the
He's excited
list?
he caught
I didn't
live.
get to see the
Cherry was
video.
100%
I
right
know
about
that.
it. As always,
I have the
guys.
video. I think he hid the video, but somebody sent me the link. What you call it?
No chat.
Mostly war campaigners.
I was amazed to find out that I was not on the list.
I was too, because you used to go at him.
Let me explain something, guys. Vic King was not on the list because putting him on the list was too much attention. I disliked Vic King so much that I chose to anger him because he likes negative attention. You know, and I knew that before I knew he was a pedophile trying to be an internet comic book creator. You know, Vic King is not in the 100 names of CGers to go before testify because he doesn't really even deserve that kind of negative attention. That was my opinion back then. Of course, now I'm stuck looking at his art in this.
Hard. I used to just sarcastically like make comments and make him look silly, but you used to go at him hard.
Short restraint.
And I was like very shocked that like you didn't make it and I made it. But the funny part is, dude, you got to read the comments, right? Because like these people act like CG, you know, like is behind them, and yet they still know all the new people. Like new people in Comicsgate made the list, and like in the comments, like people are like, oh, you forgot this guy and that guy and this guy. So it's like you're still following. You know what I mean? Like you're still paying attention.
See, everyone darker goes, you know what I mean?
Dude, it's like the most ridiculous. Dude, I got to say though, like he did it well. His whole presentation was really well done. I got to give him credit on the thought process behind everything.
Well, here's one thing that I
oh my god, I gotta listen
heard
to
that
he
messed up on though. And
brutal.
this is where I feel like we weren't getting Midnight Cherry's best, right?
Okay.
Well, I hope you have the opinion I gave.
He didn't put them in order.
RIP of your career.
Yes, he didn't. Like he said like this one is number one on the list, but like yeah, he just kind of put it in a box and started picking and like I mean I guess either way is fun. I guess it's like fun to just pick or whatever.
Yeah, but for him that's lazy. He's usually that's out of character for him. He's usually like so on the ball.
Yeah.
He's like for him not to have it listed like these, at least the top 10 laid out, you know?
Yeah. Right. Or at least like after doing the picking, then go through like what his top 10 were.
Oh my god.
You know, something
right.
like that. Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good. You're right.
This was lazy on his part. I gotta if he was
around,
I would give him
I didn't do a 2.5 hour stream.
Midnight Cherry is a guy.
For fuck's sake.
He's got a broken brain. 2019 Comicsgate broke the poor guy's brain.
I mean, you're talking about a guy that was a Comicsgate. You're talking about a guy who all intents and purposes, seemed to love Comicsgate in the beginning.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Go the way he did. Oh my goodness.
I don't know why he titled it 2019.
What's going on, John?
What is going on the? Am I joining
my
a stream
God,
of a
this
bunch
is
of
a lot.
hacks? Is that what's going on here?
You are joining a stream of a bunch of hacks.
End the stream now.
End the stream.
No, dude. So you didn't hear about Midnight Cherry's video? I think he unlisted it.
No.
But somebody sent me the link. All right, so he
A
made
pedophile wife
a
beater and
video.
dark comics
This is why the title of the
walking
stream
to
is
a,
called "When
live stream,
2019
guys.
Comicsgate Breaks Your Brain." 'Cause
Oh, that's funny.
he made a list of 50 comic skaters that deserve to die before testify.
To die.
Yeah.
Like DED.
No, it was
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
That's pretty dark.
25 of them are war campaigners.
Well, maybe he has a point there.
And me and you made a list, but Vic unfortunately
did.
did not make the cut. Yeah.
I did not make the cut.
Vic, how do you feel about that?
I'm surprised, truly surprised, considering how much me and Cherry love each other. So,
I just
Yeah,
want to
dude.
tell you guys right
You don't
now
deserve
that
the
like
negative attention.
I'm
I knew
feeling
that
the
back
ghost
then.
of Testify
Fucking pedophile.
HD flowing through me, and he's very proud of you, Dark Grift, for doing this. He says this is not a boring stream. This is the first non-boring thing you've.
It's so fucked up that JDA is using Testify's whole shtick with the logo. It's just I never liked it. You know what I mean? I think he'd be embarrassed by JDA.
Ever done on your
He
entire-
eventually turns on JDA because JDA's a piece of shit. Oh boy.
channel from the Eternal Gates. So
Well, I mean, this cracked me up, dude, when I saw it.
Cracked
I
him
was
up.
like- and I said to
It's
Vic,
like
I go,
when people-
I give him credit. The presentation was good.
It's like when people put laughing emojis, but they're really upset. It's like this entire stream feels like that. This is what this entire stream feels like.
Like the whole thought process was good.
does he give reasoning for every one of us? Like we need to die.
Not
Or just
not
say our names?
everyone. Some of them he does. Some of them he does. But like I was shocked. Yes, memes. Testify did pass. He did pass.
Yeah. He's DED.
What you call it? And
It is a torture stream.
what it was like. It's hard to explain, but like this guy and the guys in his chat. These are all people that like say they put Comicsgate behind them, but like newer comic skaters made the list. Like
Yeah, they
Shane
all
and
deserve
Jan
to be
are
on
on
the
the
list.
list.
Put 'em all
Yeah,
on the
Dan
list.
He's
Frank
like-
is on
he-
the list.
I haven't heard of Cherry in like since 2018, probably. Like I don't.
Really?
He went ballistic on me and started just saying Jade, and like not to me because he's kind of a bitch like that.
What?
But he just started posting in different Facebook groups. John Dunn.
Facebook. I don't even have a Facebook. There is no Midnight Cherry Facebook. I don't even have a Facebook for fucking. There is no Facebook. JDA is a fucking. This dude's a fucking more. This is retarded. This is fucking brutal. Again, happy Cherry's giving. This is me giving back to you, the fans. I'm watching it. I'm putting myself through fucking torture by watching a 2.5 hour EFAP of my old Testify stream that Darker Comics, a white beater, and a pedophile teamed up together along with some other fucking idiots to talk about 2.5 hours. This is a fucking nightmare. But JDA says I'm on Facebook, that's not even. And what have I not gone to JDA directly? This guy's fucking what a fucking idiot.
And I'm just like, last I heard we were on friendly terms and you were buying my Flying Sparks and enjoying it. Like,
Never enjoyed flying.
why
Sparks.
I don't get it. It's not because I was friends
What
with
are you
Ethan. This was
talking about?
prior to my becoming good friends with my good friend Ethan Van Skyver.
Right,
But
right.
so I have no idea. I have no idea what I did during his ire. It's kind of odd. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny. Like I was saying to Vic, is like when me and Cherry would go at it, I would just be sarcastic and like make fun of him. Like I didn't really like fight with him. Vic would fight with him, so I was like surprised that Vic didn't make the list and I did. So
Vic's
let
a
me pull
fighter.
this up.
It's true.
Yeah, he is. He is. He would.
Yeah,
scrap
Vic King's
the
a
best of
fighter.
Not,
He's a
not
survivor
anymore.
of prison.
I'm a lover now.
You're a lover now?
He's a real survivor.
Now that you met Dark Griff,
He's a survivor
Oh, yeah.
of prison.
Albie's in
Oh,
the
my
chat, and
God.
Albie, you and Preston made the list too.
Both of
by
them?
the way.
Are they-
both-
are they as one
both-
as
watched
one
the
or are they
video.
different?
as one? Yeah, there were a couple of like dual.
I've got a fight. Hold on, I got a tweet from Vic King I'm gonna dredge up 2019 right here.
When
So
are we
here's
gonna
the
start
video.
watching
Sorry,
the
I'm
video,
sorry. I'm gonna
guys?
derail this already.
No, I got
Here you go, Vic
derail it.
Okay, they finally
Here you
got
go.
Let me see. Add to
I
stream.
pulled it up. All right.
This is brutal.
Comicsgate is not JDA's Comicsgate Comics. He is the least CG person to grift under the hash. Don't fall for it. Rebel Free Comics, true punk doesn't wear stolen logos. He wears a
Pedophile calling
hash.
on a wife
There we
beater.
go. This is from
Classic
Vic King
comics
2019.
I love it. Oh my god,
wow.
that's awesome.
Jesus.
Yes.
Man.
Oh, it's terrible.
Vic King gate kept me. Yes.
I had the fire back then. I had,
Boy, oh boy.
oh man.
No, it's not the L's. It's not the L's. We're gonna EFAP the video in a
Me
minute.
too, Wiggle.
This
Yes.
This is brilliant. Okay, according to the
Well, I saw you
Resident
made the L's hobby. Congratulations. Yes.
Yeah, but that was in your. You were like up Preston's ass, like a,
Yellow Flash. You made the list too.
Yellow Flash made the list too. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody
if he
makes
wants
the
to come
list.
in,
Put 'em all on the fucking
I'll,
list.
I'll drop the link.
Fuck all of
We
you.
shouldn't talk about things being up to Preston's ass,
Oh my
Vic. That's just not a thing to talk
At
about.
least not with Obi in the chat.
all of a sudden that's insensitive.
Get on with
I'm
it.
gonna drop the link
For
in
fuck's
for in
sake.
the chat for Yellow Flash if he wants to come in. Oh, Yellow Flash, you didn't hear
Flash.
about the
Oh
list?
my god.
You
This
gotta
is
come in.
this is
God, this
50
is
comic
brutal.
skaters who deserve to die before testify. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. When I heard
they
there
uploading
was
the video?
this, I was not going to stream
And they never
tonight.
watched the video. This
I
is
was just
2.5
going to kind of
hours this?
relax. And but when I heard this level drama, I was like, yes.
Yeah,
Let's
of
go.
course, JDA chasing fucking
Yeah,
drama. This snake
JDA
fuck.
actually sent me all my books I bought, unlike a certain gatekeeper.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
I'm-
rough.
Vic.
I'm trying to pause this as least as I can, guys. It's 2 hours and 26 minutes. You know, this is Cherrygiving. I'm trying to get back to, but even this is a lot for me. 2.5. I've never streamed for 2.5 hours. I have life. I'm an adult.
Okay, so
Oh.
should we start this video here? I'm gonna leave like this
Yes.
because the chat also. You know what I'll do? I'll do this.
I'm very proud, by the way. This tonight was my first getting a DM from the Whisper Network and being invited to a stream from the Whisper Network. I was very proud of that tonight. I'm in the Whisper Network now that Testify's gone. Yes.
That's all it took.
Does anybody think these people are funny?
Okay,
Nobody thinks
so
these
here we
people are
go.
funny.
This is
Okay.
this is
Let me shoot-
brilliant.
Let me shoot this link to people so that more people watch this. Hold on.
I'm gonna give him a like on this.
Hey, Dartmouth gave me a like.
Yes.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna give
Okay,
him a
here
like
we
too.
go.
Give him a sub
On
too.
this one.
You know, he's giving you
I'm gonna
content.
return the like.
Hello,
There you go,
welcome
buddy.
to Midnight Cherry TV for a
Hi,
very
Steve.
special, a very
What is
special
the
video
Steve
here.
thing? I don't know what kind of internet meme that is. The Steve thing, guys. If someone in the chat wants to explain that to me at some point, I don't really get that. I know that's like an internet thing. But boy, some dumb shit.
Of course, if you're following, if you follow Comicsgate or what is the Star Wars losers fandom menace, if you follow any of these,
Boy, you know, I tell you, my voice sounds pretty good right there. I get why those bitches be into me.
these sort of internet movements of people, you may be, whoa, got my feedback there. You may be familiar with Testify HD as well as some
We got some
videos
Cherry 7 going.
that involved Afternoon Raspberry Radio back in 20
They do.
it's 20
They do.
2020 2019 maybe yeah, I think 2020 actually, late 2020. Afternoon Raspberry Radio made a couple of appearances. We got, of course, the Newt Rockney Ashes. We brought those back. Testify would remember those. Of course,
Yeah, I love the
we
Notre
got the
Dame.
Cherry Clan represented
I fucking
in the chat. We've got Rumble Terrier in the chat. Good to see Rumble Terrier.
boy, Rumble.
Long time Cherry fan, Cherry friend. It's been a minute. But today,
Lorenzo,
guys,
are you
I'm gonna
friends
light
with me
that
now that
candle. I'm
Testify's
gonna light
dead?
The red candle in honor of Testify HD. I believe,
Yeah, Rumble says rest in piss. Testify if you guys can't read that.
Oh,
from what I understand, he
that's
died
not
of
nice.
liver, kidney, COVID, kind of hurricane, typhoon of issues. So first thing I just want to say, condolences to all his family. I'm sure a lot of his friends were pieces of shit, but family mainly, rest in peace, Testify. Let's get that out of the way. But to celebrate the memory of both Afternoon Raspberry Radio and Testify HD, I have this little surprise box. This is kind of the main feature. I could have done this in a video, guys. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream. But Testify HD's dead.
DED.
DED, as he would say.
Mhm.
But that joke's been made 1,000 times already.
I'm doing it anyway.
By lesser people on the internet. We got
That's me.
we got Misfit.
I got it.
Misfit in the
That's
chat.
funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
Fell off.
Got you
That
there.
Misfit, it pops up out of nowhere. The real official amazing Adam is in the chat.
Guys,
Like, all the
I
freaking-
love anybody that comes into the Cherry chat. We got Wiggle and in here now, and we had Herbo Yay. I always appreciate anybody showing up in the chat. And of course, these fucking morons got to talk shit on who shows up in a chat. What kind of pussy ass bitch does that shit? Darker Comics and JDA and Vic King, a pedophile, wife beater, and Darker Comics.
Losers are in the chat.
Yes.
Fell off
Oh my
the,
gosh,
CG
I forgot Adam.
Yeah,
Oh,
you remember
that.
Adam?
Oh my god. Oh, I
Cackling.
forgot
Just
that
cackling.
guy. Okay, and so Nap Misfit, he's a dipshit. Nap dipshit, I'll call him tonight. I called him Map Misfit, and Vicky. This was the first time Vicky lost her shit on me. Was I called him Map Misfit, and she said, "You can't make jokes like
rightfully
that.
so.
That's not
You know-
funny, John."
You know what? Because Vicky's a decent person because you called somebody a pedophile, and Vicky said, "Oh, that's fucking you're a piece of shit for doing that," which is correct. Guys.
And I'm just like, I can too make jokes like that because
Rising
it
was
is
going to
funny.
EFAP this.
So I'll just call him
apparently,
Map
back in the day.
Dipshit from now on. So
That's
welcome.
me.
Yeah,
Adam. Oh my god,
Right.
that guy's a
Oh,
literal
you're
like
EFAP this?
Down syndrome.
Oh my god. Yeah, and Flash is right. He needs to move this on. So I'm gonna
Sorry,
scroll
sorry.
here. No. Cherry. He's like,
the thing is, these people know nothing about comedic timing. Okay, you know, like the timing of the comedy is this: is I'm trying to get through this as quick as I fucking can. Back then, I'm trying to fucking work it. I'm trying to juice it. It's like they don't understand entertainment, guys. I'm trying to give you the best entertainment here at Midnight Cherry TV. That's what we're trying to provide here to you, the Cherry fans. Of course, this is why we're doing Cherry's Givings, where we give back to you with a 2.5-hour torture stream of Dark Rift, Vic King, and JDA, among others.
prolonging this. So
You're damn right,
It's,
Paul.
yeah.
I didn't like
You can also,
because he
go
was never
1,
really
2, 5.
comic skate, guys.
what happened?
You can go like 1.25 for speed if you want. Like he doesn't talk that slow. Sorry.
Yeah, no, he talks pretty quick. It's just he's drawing this out. So.
Testify HD caused a lot of.
Yeah, he just goes on about how Testify caused a lot of
names.
drama.
It's 50 CGers who deserved to go before Testify HD. So inside this box, guys, you can hear it. Do you hear it shuffling around? Do you hear it shuffling around, guys? It's shuffling around.
Yeah,
Shuffling around.
yeah, we know it's shuffling. Okay.
Guys, we got 7 viewers. Let's
This guy,
put in
it's-
50
He's
CGers.
coping and seething so hard. He can't handle how entertaining Midnight Cherry TV YouTube channel is. It's really upsetting.
Who deserved.
Oh yeah, he's super ecstatic about this, by the way.
Vic, this guy's a nut job. I mean, he literally would want us dead, like for real. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
it's crazy. Yeah.
to go
We got Georgina Floyd in the chat.
before Testify HD did.
Costumes.
Again, guys,
costumes
Testify
and
HD
wigs.
died just this past week. Just this past week, guys. Testify HD died just this past week from COVID-related health problems. He was in the hospital off and on. I know that.
Okay.
But you know what, guys? Can I get everybody in the chat? We got 8 people watching. People today proclaimed to be a libertarian.
8 people
Misfit
watching.
probably had some run-ins with him. I believe Misfit had some run-ins with Jack Straw.
Because I'm being honest, people. I don't
First
fucking.
CG or
I don't rig my numbers.
Before Testify HD. But let's keep looking around. Let's fire through some. What do you think, guys? I'm not looking for a long stream. Really just kind of gonna fire through these names. We got Rhino, guys. So definitely
does anybody know what happened to Rhino? That guy was such a piece of shit. Boy, that guy really seemed like a demented piece of shit. I wonder whatever happened. But if you know what happened to him, wow. I mean, that's a blast from the past right there, guys. I tried to block that fucking piece of shit out of my mind.
We wanted Rhino to go fairly soon before Testify HD. Testify HD, a pussycat compared to a Rhino in terms
Rhino pretended to be a black woman or a black guy, but now he's pretending to be a black woman, but he's using an actual murderer's photo. And he would doctor images and do like Photoshop shit and make it try to believe like it was real. I mean, he really was a real piece of shit scumbag. One of the old school CG guys, but yeah, REINOE was his Twitter back in the day. But what a piece of shit that guy was.
Who I personally,
I'm really sad that he's
wanna
got
see
like
go,
just a
guys.
bunch of pieces
Again,
of paper and not
keyword
like
I'm
doesn't
saying
show
to
people's
go.
accounts or anything.
Again, it'll be entertaining. Oh, Ryan,
Yeah.
you're making fun of me in the dark.
We're going to explain who every one of these are, Dark Gift.
Risey, what is Risey doing? Fucking with me. Risey called me a man-child in the Dark Rift stream. The other Risey. Other Risey. The third Risey. I don't know what's going on there. Wow.
50 people in Comicsgate people who
He
deserve
doesn't remember that.
who deserve to go before you did.
Okay, yeah. So for those that don't know, Jack Straw was a war campaigner that scrapped with people. I don't even is he even still around? I don't even think he's still around.
Yeah, he's
He might. He
he's
is.
still on Twitter. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's actually hasn't bothered me in a long time. So
yeah,
he's
No,
kind of
yeah,
nice last time I talked to him.
Most of the war campaigners are keeping to themselves.
yeah. And me and him
Except for
actually got
Pan.
along. Yeah, me and him kind of got along back in, up until the split, and then I haven't talked to him since then. So,
Yeah, I mean,
and Rhino,
look,
Rhino is.
war campaign
I actually
people.
just saw him for the
I'm
first time on
Midnight
Twitter
Cherry
a couple of
TV.
days
I go
ago. He's
old
still
school.
around. I just don't.
I was
see
He's
him
friends
been
with him
popping
first.
back up. So
I
him and
said
I
they're
used to
piece
get
of
at it
shit.
like
I was proven
really
right.
hard. He went at
They
me
come
really
around. Some of them
like
come
really
around.
hard
It is
back
what
in the
it
day.
is.
And he
Yeah.
actually DM'd me and apologized like 2-3 months ago. We had a good chat about a role playing game, and he's just been
Right,
super
just
chill with me
gave
ever
Dean a
since
death
then.
kiss.
So
That's not good.
I appreciate him
That's not
now.
good.
Yeah, and it was funny because he said he saw like he heard he was on the list, and he was like, "I wish I could see the video," so I dropped the link for him on the video. I don't know if
Nice.
he watched. Yeah, because Matt C. Posted a screenshot of my name, and he goes, "What the fuck, Dark Gift?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know. I heard about this, and what to call it." And then somebody sent me the link to the video, and I was like, "No shit," because I looked for the video, but I couldn't find it. Like it wasn't on his thing.
It's never
So
left
I'm
my channel.
assuming he unlisted it.
I've never unlisted
But
this video. What the fuck?
yeah,
This
I
dude
got
is
the link
such a
to it. So.
liar piece of
RIP
shit.
testify. Name 3 GRP poll
Just making
guys.
shit
We
up.
got another war camp. Now there's going to be a lot of war campaigners down here.
GR people, he's pretty tame
Oh,
as far
fuck
as
him.
war campaigners
Fuck
go.
off. Fuck.
He went at me
Don't go
pretty
back to
hard.
any of these
He was one of the
names,
top probably 10 that went at me really hard.
Yeah,
say.
he's always seemed pretty level-headed to me. Again, this is just what I've seen,
Yeah,
I don't want him dead. I mean, but yeah.
I don't want to see anybody die. To be
No.
honest with you, I didn't want to see Testify die. You know what I mean? Like,
he's a even after the split with war campaign and EVS. I mean, he's a big Comicsgate backer. He backs a lot.
That's good.
yeah,
Well,
he does. He does.
maybe he'll
Fuck
be
him.
maybe he'll be friendly to
Fuck
me
him.
now. I don't know.
That's what I'd say.
Honest to
I
God,
think
if you just talk to him, you might give
He
you
buys
something
comics?
to
Fuck
do
'em.
past or whatnot. But if you just talk to him, you probably get past whatever it was very easy.
Yeah,
His
he's usually
research.
pretty level-headed. Like he came at me a little bit the other day because I was going on the
Oh my God,
he's
it
always
is
in the
brutal listening to these
Comicsgate
people.
L's thread,
Jesus.
and I was
Yeah.
Oh
ripping
my
on the
Lord.
thread, and he didn't come at me hard, but he kind of came at me a little snooty, and then I was just like, "Hey, blah blah blah," because we always talked pretty civil, and then all of a
Now,
sudden it just was
now
a
it's,
civil
a, it's, a,
conversation.
it's a fucking
so-
coffee
Okay,
circle.
I just followed him on
What is this, a
twitter.com.
fucking
So if
tea
this goes
party?
bad, I'm blaming the both of you guys.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Once a war campaigner, always a war campaigner. and you're always a comic skater, in my opinion, guys. Jared People, another comic skater, another war campaigner. We got
definitely fucking with Vic Kingback's the guy. Exactly.
Sketch was going at me
Sean
last night.
Davis. Now he's a
Sean
comic creator,
Davis.
guys.
Sean Davis did Blanket, Pillow Man and Blanket Boy.
Yeah, you know what?
I didn't even.
You know what?
Yeah,
If I need to explain to
I don't
these
remember.
people, this guy was a fucking asshole to being from PA, OG Cherry. Okay, there's a lot of OG Cherry people. Everybody who's in this Comics Gate people, they came through Midnight Cherry TV at some point. Pan used to watch Midnight Cherry TV. The fucking war campaign people watched it. So many people that fucking hate me watch the fucking channel. Okay, 7 and 9 was on the fucking channel with Nasser, and these fuck them all. Okay, this guy was a fucking dick out of nowhere because a war campaign told him to be. So fuck him. Fuck him. Okay, that's how I look at it. But get back.
Yeah,
It was him and his son wrote the book.
It's fucking
He wrote the
awful.
book and his son
It's
helped write.
so
it.
unlistenable.
Cute.
This is
Yeah.
who
Wow.
watches this
Why
shit?
would you go after a guy who's just doing stuff with his?
This is the best Darker stream in the history of Darker stream because he's watching my content, which people actually somewhat enjoy. Oh my god.
His kid.
he's not
I
even.
don't.
He wasn't even like somebody that got into the fighting.
I know.
I'm looking through here. He just posts like his kid's art, like, and that's all he posts.
Yeah.
I'm on Twitter. You should honestly just show the Twitter profiles, like for context. What I'll do is I'll put up Twitter. Then you can flip back and
nobody
forth pretty
cares,
easily. And I'll just pull up
JA.
the Twitter profile of every person that he talks about. We
Cool,
can look at
cool.
it real quick to see if he deserves to die.
Now, mind you, JDA, why do you have a tweet from 2019?
Well, no. If you type in Comicsgate JDA into Twitter in the search algorithm, that's actually like the top tweet that comes up. So you ruin my cred with Comicsgate every single time anybody
is
searches
brutal.
that. Thanks, Vic. But as you can see, it's just art. That's all this is. This guy doesn't seem to beef with anybody. It's kind of silly. So I don't get it. That's cute art. This is a 12-year-old that draws this.
No, he draws it. His,
You know what,
his
guys?
12-year-old
It's
helps.
time.
It's
time. I have two of these little treats right here. I'm gonna like the first one. This is awful to watch, guys. If you watch this originally, I've only really watched parts and pieces. To watch this as it is, this is awful. This is awful content. Jesus,
got to be like 14 now, but
Okay.
his son helps write it. Yeah, his
That's
son helps write it.
nice. That's
I
cute.
actually have a video up where I take clips of it was like
the dude brought his son into
and,
Comicsgate. That's a terrible idea.
who are those two dipshits that always diss on Comicsgate? Thomas Royal Up.
Oh
when they
God,
were
I
like-
hate that guy.
When they were talking about like tugs or being like, basically saying that
Beheaded, assaulted.
he hoards out.
Now,
it was-
Thomas Royal definitely deserves to die before Testify HD. That's true.
I would
100%.
have to agree, yeah, because when you call when you're talking about a 5-year-old and using the term "whore them out," I don't care how.
Yeah,
you
it's
mean it.
gross.
Yeah, so I made a video called Comicsgate and Kids or something like that, and I showed how like they were talking about like kids, and
You know
then
what, Thomas Royal,
show
right? Because Umbrella
clip of Tug and his
guy
daughter
used
telling
his
a
kid.
story
Okay, Umbrella guy.
on his channel, and then
Tug used his kid, right, to make comics. Okay. Now, did Thomas Royal use the wrong term or the right term? He used a term to piss people off. I don't give a fuck about it. But he's writing what the content of the message is. The content of the message is that Tug used his young child to help sell comics, and that is exactly what the fuck he did, and nobody can dispute that.
and the video of Sean going to tell his kid that they got funded. He when they actually funded the book, he goes and tells his kid, he's like, "We're funded. You're now a comic book publisher." And his kid's face was the most adorable thing in the world. He was like 10 or 12 years old, and he's just like it lit up like his whole like it's like how does he make this list? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god,
He's just so upset. Darker, so upset.
There's Sean. He seems like just a normal, nice guy. Who's
he
next?
is. He is.
Creator of Pillow Boy, Pillow Man, and Blanket Boy. One of these sort of ridiculously nonsensical comics. Now he's actually he said some very insulting things on the internet, guys, to people that really had nothing to do with them. He was a
No,
big
he
kind of war
didn't.
campaign sent there for a little bit. He's tried
No,
to
he
move away.
wasn't.
Probably one of your bottom, one of your lower 50, but Sean
Exactly.
Davis, a comic
Exactly.
creator,
Well, I got it.
Wow.
I don't
If
think
you're a
he
comic
ever
creator,
dealt
guys,
with
you're
war
gonna be
campaigns.
higher up.
He definitely
This
did.
is amazing.
Higher up on this list of 50 CGers who deserve to go before Testify HD. RIP Testify. Berserk Guts, guys. Berserk Guts.
Is Berserk Guts still alive?
Of course,
I-
on the
he
Liam Haas
dropped
show,
off.
Comic
Yeah, I don't
fans are
know.
very hard.
I don't
What
want to
happened,
speak ill of the dead. I don't think I have. I don't think I think his Twitter profile is not even around anymore, so I don't think I could pull it up.
He's not
Yeah.
on Twitter, and I haven't seen him on Liam's
YouTube.
chat or nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
So
he's just
he might be gone.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Berserk Guts.
Hardcore. A lot of his opinions. Let's fly through some guys. Donald DeLay. Fat piece
I'm
of shit.
surprised Donald DeLay's
I'm
still alive,
actually
personally.
shocked. I am shocked Donald DeLay
2024.
died after Testify, as crippled and as unhealthy as I imagine Testify was.
All right. I do have
The fact
Donald
that
DeLay
Donald DeLay
here.
outlived Testify. You know what?
So Donald definitely gets into it with people, and he gets into some of the drama a little bit. A lot of it's a lot of joking about pineapple on pizza and stuff.
And poop.
But he and a lot of pooping.
The
But
cut.
he went after me kind of hard, and he's just retweeting a lot of people back in the day. But I actually we
Yeah,
DM'd
let's not forget Donald DeLay made comic strips about being a cuck
a couple days
and
ago
enjoying.
and made up, and we're all good. So
Look
I
at
appreciate that he
you.
did that. I know.
Look at
So
you
me and
building
Donald DeLay are on
bridges.
good terms now. So that's shocking to me. Yeah. But he's just tweeting art and stuff at this
How much
point.
of this program is going to be?
It looks like
JD's
I
Twitch?
feel like he calmed
It's
himself
brutal.
down quite a bit, because I think he realized he was kind of getting into trouble, and I think he calmed himself down.
He
So-
definitely did. He definitely pulled himself back.
Look at Vicky dusting off her cherries.
Oh
and
gosh,
off to the
Oh,
cherries.
Vicky
I-
wishes all these people were dead. Vicky's a disgusting bitch, but what can you do?
Vicky,
Be
Vicky,
nice,
why
be
dust
nice.
off the cherries?
I'm not going to be nice.
But you promised me you wouldn't use her full name anymore on my channel. You did promise me.
I
that.
did, and I didn't do it. I
I
didn't
know
do
you
it.
didn't. I'm just reminding you.
I
Okay.
know. I didn't do
Okay.
it.
He's
What's going on, Keely?
fuck.
That's Donald. So
You know, I haven't listened to
Big
Emma
boy
JD.
Donald.
says Berserk died of liver
Right.
failure. I think that's a joke.
it seems like a joke, but I could also see it, so I don't know.
Like, if he
Yeah.
was to go, that's probably what it would be for, though. That or a heart attack, one or the other.
I think Vicky and JDA do need a makeup stream.
Well, I mean, the only reason she hates me is because I wouldn't disavow Testify, and he's dead, Vicky. So get over it at this point. So that's all.
I mean, you probably just gave Testify the happiest last couple months of his life. You know what I mean? Like,
By destroying Vicky over and over and over again on his behalf. Yeah. I mean, he was
Oh,
ecstatic.
Jesus.
He loved it.
All right, let's go back to the video.
Well, that's Donald DeLay, everybody. So,
all right, next up.
Live tree goblin.
oh, look at Vicky. Vicky's posting my address in the chat to kind of threaten me here. That's cute. Wow, Vicky's a real doxer. That's fucking nuts,
Vicky,
Vicky.
Come on, I had
You
a
are
long talk.
nuts.
I had a long talk with John
That's hilarious.
about using your name, and he promised me he wouldn't.
Yeah,
do it.
Wow.
fuck JD. Go to
Let's
Vicky.
not
Vicky's mask slips. Holy
Don't do-
shit.
Don't do it. I don't have YouTube open,
This is brutal to watch, though.
so I can't erase that.
I'm a mod. I don't care. I'll leave it so she can do whatever. Don't worry about it.
For the record, it was a 3-hour conversation that we had about all the different things. Am I correct in saying it was about 3-hour conversation,
We did.
John? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All the things. We covered all the
How
comics
far
gate
is-
lore.
Oh my God, there's
Yes,
another
we-
2
yeah,
hours.
so-
Holy shit, guys. Oh my God, I hope you're enjoying Cherrygivings. Oh my
Oh
Lord.
gosh, Vicky.
There is another 2 hours of this. Jesus Christ. I don't have enough of these.
Pull
to
up the
go.
video. You're losing the chat, Dark Gift. Move it
I'm
along.
gonna save this. I'm gonna have to save this. I gotta be real careful, guys. I gotta save it.
You want me to keep talking about Vicky? Everybody's getting quiet. I mean, I could do
They're not
that.
even, oh my God, there's dead air on this.
I don't know.
Oh my God. There's 3 people on stream and they
Is
have
this our
dead
stream
air.
now, Vic?
Jesus.
Apparently it is.
Right.
Why don't you show your book? I mean, you know, you got an
Oh,
audience.
I'm sorry. I
there you are.
thought
Oh
I,
my God,
no,
this is brutal.
I thought I
This is
switched over. I
brutal.
started playing it. Shit. God, I don't have my. I'm in the living room. I don't have my 2 screens. Hold on a
Oh.
sec.
If Vicky wants to come on and apologize
modern
for being a
science
total
by-
cunt to me,
by-
I'm happy to make up with her.
Oh,
Sounds
that's
fun.
brutal.
So
Stop.
Every day he lives, guys. Donald DeLay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we left off
I'm
McDonald,
actually
right?
shocked.
Donald, and
I
I
am
showed his
shocked
Twitter. He's
Donald
kind of
DeLay
calmed down these
died
days.
after testifying,
Okay.
as crippled
All right,
and as unhealthy as I may.
all right.
I'm gonna start eating chips.
Out
Guys.
living
I got
testify
this
HD,
bowl of
this guy,
chips.
Uh,
This is brutal.
he's beating modern science by every day he lives, guys. Now, cigarette went out, guys. Cigarette went out. I'm so excited. Cigarette went out. I'm so excited. Here we got a lot of names. to
Hit
go.
the
There's
like
50,
button. We got
50,
22 people in
50
here. It's
CGs
growing. Drama time.
who deserve to go before Testify HD. RIP Testify HD. Ryan Werdner Palmer. Ryan
Oh,
Werdner
Havard
Palmer.
Saints 8.
I hope you're
Yes.
grieving your father instead of getting involved in internet slap fights, guys. Another war campaigner.
I don't think I have his Twitter. Is he still on
In
Twitter?
the chat, we
Or
got
is he off? Or is he
I don't
banned?
know.
Monster.
I don't even know.
Donald DeLay, the Little Cuck. Yeah, Little Cuck, guys.
I don't see him.
Dark Rift Comics. Tony Romano
That's you.
Of New Jersey, guys. Dark Rift Comics. Definitely on the list. Would have liked to see you gone before Testify HD, guys.
Definitely on the list. He says, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, all I've ever done was make fun of the guy because he would spurg out and like count your tweets. Like, it was the weirdest thing. And I would just call him on it every time. I never really even like
What?
argued with him. And then I
Oh,
did do
man.
like when I was mocking Preston's
Guys, one time Dark Rift, I was working. I was at work. This is a cherry lore story here. So I was at work. I roasted Dark Rift on Twitter. Did some stuff. Was at work. Went back to work for like a couple hours, right? Because it got busy. I didn't look at my phone. You know, I'm doing a physical labor type work. And I get to my phone and it's been like 3 hours. And it was like 19 tweets, replies from Dark Rift on a number of different threads, right? So I tweeted at him like, you tweeted at me 19 times in 3 hours, you know, and he was like, you're counting tweets. He never forgot it, guys. It was such a burn. It was such a burn because I knew that was kind of pathetic. You know? Man, I'm busy doing shit, bro. Oh boy. Here, I got pause. We got Tree Goblin. He remembers the stream. I'm gonna say DG couldn't wait to eat FAP the list. Yeah. It was pretty rough, guys. You know, I want you to check out in the description below the chat, guys. I want to show you something real quick, guys. I want to show you something a little different. We have a new cherry shirt, guys, a new Midnight Cherry shirt. I want to welcome you to the new Midnight Cherry shirt. MCTV 2024. Always right at midnight tour, guys. The RIP Vic King career February, Pro Grip Tourney Spring, Daytime Living Theater Summer, Rosetta Freak Out October, Award Show Redo November, Cherrygivings, which you're at right now watching live, commemorate watching it live right now with the shirt. Cherrygivings November and Daily Disc returns to the channel, guys. That is over on Teespring, looking pretty good. We got a variety of options. You know, front. Let's take a look at the front. We got a new Midnight Cherry logo, guys. A different Midnight Cherry logo. Trying to zoom in here properly, but a new item over on the Teespring. Of course, front, back. Back, it is a tour shirt, 2024 tour shirt, guys. $30. I'm getting about $3. You can get a sticker for a couple bucks, guys. Crew neck, variety of items over there on Teespring. Check out the cherry shirts, guys, and we will go back to the Dark Rift Nightmare stream, the Fever Dream Nightmare. that is known as whatever Dark Rift name when 2019 Comicsgate broke your back. I don't know why he named it 2019. I really don't understand that. But we're about a half hour in. I've had some potato chips. I got a little energy there from the chips. We got 8 or 9 people watching, and we'll continue this fucking nightmare dream. I'll snack on a cookie. Be back. Let's do this.
This week in Comicsgate, I would do like another week with Anti-Comicsgate. Like I did like 3 of them just to troll a little bit.
Oh,
And,
that's
like,
right. Dark Rift did do a stream. You know what? I forgot. We might need to stream that too. Maybe that's next Cherry's Giving. Even go older to him, whatever this Twitter thing is.
Could cover him for like a good 20 minutes on one of them. Like I just went through his tweets to show like how much of a Sparky he was.
How many years ago is this?
2019.
I can't even remember these.
That's why the name of the
God.
That's why the name of this stream is when 2019 Comicsgate breaks your brain. This is what happens.
Steve, get
Boy.
over it, buddy.
Oh my God. Oh, we got Hex Allen. What's up, brother? I'm sorry, I'm missing some of the chat. We got Spectre Gaming in here. What's going on? What you call it? Yeah, because like I said, I'm just flicking back and forth between tabs.
Oh
here.
my God.
Me personally, hopefully there's a Dark Rift fan out there that's watching it, hate watching this show right now. Angry.
Oh, we are.
Angry that I pulled Dark Rift's name out of this box.
Oh,
Now this, we got a twofer, guys. We got a twofer.
Oh,
First
not my.
twofer.
Oh.
We got our first twofer. There's some twofer. There's some double ups, guys. Like a damn McDonald's daily double special. We got twofers in the mix of 50 CGers who really deserve to go before Testify HD did. As bad
last
as
match in the
bad
chat.
as they dislike Testify HD, guys.
I talking
There's
shit.
at least 50
The last
people
match
deserve
hates
to go.
clout.
Really,
He's
before he
gonna
did.
go wherever there's drama.
And 2 of those people, Tug and Lola, guys, the Umbrella guy, our boy Matt and Ashley, Tug and Lola, definitely would have liked to see them go in some sort of farm mishap, possibly. Some sort of Mountain Dew Doritos explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Any number of things.
No clue what that
end
means.
Too, guys. We'll find out.
Because she's fat.
We'll see what happens.
So she eats Mountain Dew and Doritos in Tennessee.
Lola dick pic folder. Whoa.
How does he not get that?
Yeah,
all right,
hopefully the
all right.
dick pic
So
folder
let's
dies.
discuss these because he's not discussing these. He's just going name after name.
Oh my
right?
God.
Right.
So so Tug and Lola, have had quite the interesting history. Tug is now my good friend, that Umbrella guy who shows up on my channel regularly. So he's my good friend.
I'm pretty friendly with Tug, and I'm good friends with Lola. So yeah.
Lola, I DM'd Lola because I was trying to shill everywhere for my books, and I asked if I could shill my book on her stream there. I never got a response, Dark Gift. I'm very sad about that.
You may get a reply. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah, she was taking a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was
Boy,
that
this
time.
shit is boring
Yeah,
as
we
fuck,
just
guys. This is
got
brutal.
on
I
with
can't even make this
light
entertaining.
bringer, like she hadn't been on for a while. Like
I'm gonna
she-
start
Speaking of
finding
Lightbringer,
shit
I've got
laying
the link
around
right
so
here.
I
I'm
can
putting it
make
in the
this
chat if you guys want to back
Jesus.
Big King and Grift. If you're having fun here, definitely support the people who are providing that fun for you. How about that?
Oh, don't support any of these fucking
Okay.
losers. Jesus.
she went out of her way to bring me
Yeah.
Gift and
And
Okay.
Liz on, yeah.
Liz on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she actually didn't. I know she mentioned that you reached out, and she might give you back. She might give you a reply back, but I don't know when
Oh
she's
my
streaming
God.
again. So who knows?
Oh, okay,
So,
cool. Okay.
yeah.
I knew there's a Whisper Network where they talk about this
Oh my God.
stuff.
it's brutal.
Testify vindicated again.
Yeah, CG Snowballer. Aubrey.
Again.
CG Snowballer.
Yes, that's her.
CG
She's
Snowball
super nice.
is-
She supports
it's
everybody.
coming back in your fucking
She
mouth.
does.
It's
She
like
really
a
is.
clerk
She's a
sketch.
sweetheart. I know, like she even her back in the day. Like, see, back in the day, everybody got into the mess, right? So I know, like,
Yeah.
there's some bad history with whatever, but for the most part, a lot of these people have like mellowed out, or like have always been mostly cool with most people.
Oh
you know
my
what I mean?
God. Get on
Yeah.
with it.
And then, hey, listen, like I said, if I can mend bridges with, I mended bridges with Bean, of all people.
I love Bean. Bean's been a friend of mine the whole time too.
Yeah,
bullshit.
she actually reached out to me.
Well, good for you.
Just to say, like, you know, that it was refreshing to see that
Yeah,
I
I haven't
haven't
talked to her
changed,
in
even though
years,
she didn't
so.
agree with like everything about me getting along with everybody or trying to get along with everybody. And then she followed me, so I followed her back.
Aw.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
And
how sweet.
she was like, you know, I may drop a tweet about Ethan or whatever here or there. I go, I can scroll by the shit I don't agree with and like the shit I do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Not
don't
me.
get into
Yeah,
that.
I'm not sure if
I'm
I
Ethan's
can either,
official
Wiggle.
attack dog now. So there we go.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. So
Boy,
you
let's
could
roll.
scrap with her.
Now she's just one of many here on the 50 CGers, guys. Again, this is the 50 CGers who deserved to go before Testify HD did. RIP Testify HD. You were kind of a funny guy. On occasion, you did a lot of damage. You did a lot of damage to Comicsgate. And at that point, I have to kind of appreciate him. Antonio Bryce, guys, creator of Brand, or fat piece of shit on the lake, beating modern science by again living this long. Antonio Bryce,
Also
creator of
true.
Brand.
He's not even like
I, of
around.
course,
Why
have
does he want him
personal
dead?
issues with Antonio Bryce.
I don't
Not
know.
a fan.
What did Antonio Bryce
Let's keep it popping
cause damage?
here on Midnight Cherry TV.
Okay.
Some of these people are like, yeah, I don't even know. Like some of these
Well,
people,
we have,
like,
we have to also take into consideration this is from the warped, twisted mind of Cherry, right?
yeah,
He has like his view on people and his view on things is very dark and twisted.
yeah,
Like,
it is
it's
weird.
not like normal people do.
That's true. He does. He's really out there. I like even when like I had beef with a lot of people, never had a problem with Antonio Bryce. He just was an art guy. He never did anything weird.
Yeah. He like, why? Maybe because he messed up his campaign. Is that all it takes to get on Cherry's list to
on the
die?
death list? Fuck you for not giving me my book on time. Late books.
Jesus. Yeah, but at least Vicky doesn't wish death on people. You know what I mean? Like,
She might wish death on me. I don't know.
oh, maybe you.
I don't know.
But see,
Yeah.
at least that's only one people. It's not 50.
That's true. That's not 50.
With the next name, the next is 50. They're sticking together. They all want to stay together, guys. That's the problem with commentators. They want to stay together until they don't. We got John Malin, guys. John Malin's everyone's favorite crackhead. As they say, looks like a crackhead. Looks really more of a heroin addict.
Where's he getting this? John is like a
Whoa.
little overweight, right?
Heroin addict? He's
Yeah.
not skinny. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Steve, you're off the rails here, man. And Malin's another
What
guy.
is the
He's like,
Steve thing? I don't
you
get
know,
the Steve
him and I
thing.
like really never got along great, but like he really just posts his art stuff and posts books. He doesn't really bother anybody, you know?
Right.
Weird.
Unless you go at him. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
Steve probably went at him. Yeah.
he hasn't. I'm not even sure how much he got into the fray, even in the beginning. Like, not. He's really been kind of like,
That is
I'm
true.
a creator.
This
I'm
is
putting
very
out
true.
books. I'm not here to.
He didn't even go at the quartering very hard
He's
last
sweeping
night.
a game.
So
Oh, he was
did-
sniping him good though. It was so.
he was sniping at him a little bit, but yeah, it was pretty good. He was the only one. Like Malin was challenging him a bit, and everybody else on the panel just looked uncomfortable. It was hilarious.
yeah, well, because nobody wanted to get in the middle of it, but John's going to speak his mind. And that's just how John is. And he's just like a down to earth dude. Like I don't, man, this guy's way off.
Is he a
the rails.
down to
This is,
earth dude?
literally
I don't
when
think he's down to earth,
2019 Comicsgate
Yeah.
breaks your brain. This is what happens to you.
Yeah, we were a lot of years ago with these names. Like Jesus.
Get
John
on with
Malin,
it.
can't draw a damn gun to save his life. John,
Is that why he deserves to die?
I'm assuming, yeah. This is like the reason.
That's
he
his
gives.
comment.
Before Testify.
Malin, one of the 50 CGers who deserved to go before Testify HD. RIP Testify HD. We're looking at
John, if you just learn how to draw a gun better, maybe you get off the list. That's apparently all it takes.
50 comic skaters. I personally would have liked to see go before Testify HD, and there's really no other way I could honor him.
He doesn't give any good reason. I want the reasons. I want the reasons for the beef.
In a minute, they're going to be in there, guys. They're going to be in it.
I know
Of
there
course,
is really
Matty
no reason.
Denichi of Denichi Design. Man,
Yeah,
that's
Matt
Sachs is a
gotta
piece
add
of
him to
shit
the list,
back in the
guys.
day.
Add him.
Man of Sex, I could see why he'd
But,
piss
let's
people off.
keep the
He
fun
goes at
going.
people.
We got
And he's like,
Yeah.
he does a lot of the video memes that the war campaign
Yes.
did, right?
They
Yeah,
just
he
love
he
pausing.
really does a lot of that stuff. So
Right.
okay,
No.
Yeah.
understandable.
David,
Lorenzo's
little
simping for
hasty.
Cherry.
What happened?
I said Lorenzo's simping for Cherry. He's like, I
Is
like
he?
Dark Gift and Vic, but they don't know the history. Dude, we
Hmm.
know the history, but from the other end, not Cherry's end.
And I
Yeah.
was actually like kind of both because Cherry went after me for no reason in the middle of it was a weird thing. But I saw it
You
back in
yell
the day where
last year
when
when
Cherry
you
was
were
on my side and all
fucking-
that stuff, and
Man,
I've seen it from everywhere. Yeah, and I kind of agree with Yellow
Oh,
Fox right there.
I will say this: you have covered a lot of ground.
Yes.
Yeah, you have.
I've navigated a lot. I kind of know who I trust and who I don't at this
Oh.
point for
Sometimes
sure.
twice over.
So
not your wife. 'cause
Yeah,
you beat her,
and
though.
like, yeah, we had Lorenzo. We had the conversation last night. We saw it. We know the history, but yeah, we saw it from the other
Yeah, if
side.
Lorenzo comes on this.
Man,
Lorenzo,
sex
can I
called
get an
Cherry.
all night in the
Shadow.
chat? We
Yeah,
got
I can
8
do
people
that.
in the chat. I
Gat
would
sucks
love-
too.
I would love an all night.
What happened?
Gat
Gat
Hands.
Hanzo sucks. Yeah,
I get
That's
along
all.
with Gat. Yeah.
of course
in
you
the
do.
chat for Gat, David, I believe Brooks. I don't know what his actual name is, guys, but it's a little hayseed. Everybody's in that regard. I'm
Okay.
sad. Is that these 50 people should have gone before you did, and that's why I like this candle for you, Tusk for HD. RIP. Let's look at it. Let's do a few in a row, guys. I'm feeling kind of cantankerous here. We got JDA John De La Rose, guys.
Yeah, that's me.
What a piece
Woo.
of shit.
Mhm.
Get your
Yes.
JDA flip flops on. Walk
Yes.
down to your pool and drown yourself. John De La Rose, JDA.
Walk on down to your pool and drown yourself.
Well, I
What
do have a
did you
nice.
Even Darker laughs at that shit. That's crazy.
do to
Cool.
this
I
guy?
I don't
Oh,
know.
Lorenzo.
So that's the thing. Like
He's just coping.
he was
It's because
he was friendly with me.
You seem to
And he
have gone
stopped being
over
friendly
to
with
the
me.
Cherry side, and then you went back, and that's what he couldn't handle that.
I mean, I'll just be nice to him if he's nice to me. I'm always just nice to whoever's nice to me.
I never really liked JDA. I thought his book kind of sucked. You know, I was never really a fan of JDA. I thought that, you know, Ethan kind of went after him early, unfairly, but I never really liked JDA.
What it comes down to. So
I don't think this is really
Pretty easy.
Lorenzo in the back because I can't authenticate him.
You can't
Oh.
authenticate.
yeah, it's a
Lorenzo.
penis.
Oh, it's a penis. Oh.
Lorenzo, if you're, I know you're in the chat. Let me know if that's really you in the
Well,
back
does
in the
Lorenzo
chat.
have a wrench in
Oh
the channel?
boy, this is brutal. It's brutal. This is
Does
absolutely fucking brutal.
Lorenzo
to
have a
watch.
wrench on my channel? I don't know.
This is
That's a good
some
question.
you know, this is really bad.
But
He
It wouldn't
does,
show
I
up.
believe.
boy,
it wouldn't
But
show
it wouldn't
up.
show up on
Which
that
one?
anyway.
they're all good
Yeah.
picks.
Just let him in and see who it is. And then if it's him, it's him. If it's
Yeah,
not, then
boy.
kick him. It's not a big deal.
What?
Alright,
This thing
let's
is just
take a look.
so boring.
Hello?
I saw the link in the vault.
Oh my god, it is Lorenzo, guys. You know, just briefly, I don't really care for Lorenzo. Lorenzo was a Midnight Cherry fan, but he's so fucking ridiculous. He forgets things. He's like I just had enough is enough. I can't listen to the guy. This is gonna be rough. I might have to. This is gonna be very difficult for me to listen to Lorenzo. But at least he's not a wife beater or a pedophile, or darker comics. So that's an advantage. Lorenzo's a fucking a saint compared to these other three. He's just like a kind of idiot on the internet. Back to the
That's
Oh,
totally
okay,
Lorenzo.
okay.
Nobody,
Yeah,
nobody
that's-
can fake
Yeah,
that.
and
Nobody
not
can
to
fake
get
that,
weird
boys.
with Antonio Sleestack, my roommate that happens to have taken my place on
Oh,
Discord. Long story.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Lorenzo Sleestack does not have a Discord account, but Antonio Sleestack does. That's all
Gotcha.
I'll say. But
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't simping for Cherry. Cherry, that fucker's got me blocked. I'm just saying that there was some more to that Antonio Bruce story.
Oh,
The
it's-
Cherry, who knows? Cherry's not that reliable of a source, but his
I'm
claim
not-
was that there was.
I'm not that reliable of a source. I mean, I'm a more reliable source than any of these four fucking idiots. Yeah, well, give me a fucking break. Let's back up.
of contest where Cherry supposedly won the shirt. And like he gave
Boy,
Antonio his
brutal.
PO box, and then Antonio allegedly.
Yeah, I won a thing. He wanted to give me a free shirt, and he sent it to my address under my like another name. And I was like, "Why do you have this name under there? It should have just gone to Midnight Cherry TV." It really wasn't my actual name, but I don't know why he had that name on. And then I was like, "This motherfucker's looking things up." I don't know. It was just very strange. It was a very strange situation. I don't trust the fucking guy. Fuck him. Fuck all these people. Back to it.
Sent
Hold on
the
one second,
T-shirt
Lorenzo.
to
Oh,
his actual
hold on.
real address.
Boy, Lorenzo's brutal. Lorenzo is brutal to listen to.
Hold on 1 second, Lorenzo. Go quick. Earthmine. I know that's like a play on her last name, but don't do that, man. Come on.
Yeah, he's been doing this all along. I didn't time him out, but it's getting kind of.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like
You need to stop simping for Vicky, Lorenzo.
Antonio, like did some sort of weird thing where he found out his real address and sent the T-shirt there or whatever instead of sending it to his PO box, and he thought that was creepy. I don't, I can't prove that it happened or anything. I'm just saying that Terry does have like reasons he's given for these different things. I don't know each and every person reason.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my memory's
Well,
not good enough to keep track of all these different people that Cherry hates.
Right. Yeah, no.
I mean, it's at least he hates at least 50.
Why is it hard to keep track of them? I don't like comic creators, and I don't trust fucking YouTube people and all this other shit. It's not hard to fucking decipher. Don't buy comic books, people. It's like I don't know how many times I need to tell this to people. Do not buy comic books. Let's make comic creators homeless by 2040. 2035 would be great. 2040 maybe a little more possible. But it's not complicated, guys. Grifters, you know what I'm saying? Scumbags, douchebags. It's not difficult. Boy.
Lorenzo, at least.
At least
So.
50. All right, let's keep it going.
Jesus.
Everybody's least favorite science fiction author out there,
Yes.
JDA. Definitely one of the 50. Actually, a friend to testify. Sadly enough, a lot of people are friends with JDA for a minute until JDA does JDA things. And that's
What?
how life goes.
Does JDA. I mean, he might have a small point there.
No, everybody's been friends with me for like I have a very large contingent of my own kind of group who's been around forever. They've been super loyal, super great people, and I got to say they came in hard for a high school girl in the Crusades. So thank you guys for doing that. You're the best. I mean, we get to mess around in whatever genre we want. Just have a lot of fun doing, and you guys just trust that it's going to be a good time. And I appreciate that about the readers and the viewers. You guys are amazing people. So thank you.
Oh, is this the
JDA
real
is such
comic
a
book cut?
fucking
Because he has me
slimy
blocked everywhere.
Car salesman.
Let me see. Comic DM. Wait. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is.
Oh,
That you, buddy? Great one.
Thank you for joining. He's actually on this list too.
Oh, the comic book hut is on the
Comic book
list.
hut is on the list. I actually have
That's
no
another
problem with
person.
comic book hut. Yeah.
I've been friends with the comic book hut this entire time. We've never had one fight. Just a really good time.
They're all friends, everybody. They're all friends. Yeah.
Talk comic books and baseball.
I was
And
gonna
I
say
like 'em.
you're both Mets fans,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
not
a
a
Mets
fan.
I'm a Mets fan.
Oh well, then you and comic book hut should totally get along.
That's what I'm saying. We both have a shitty team to root for. Come on.
The real
All right,
hut.
let's-
All right.
God,
Let's
I
keep
think
it
fucking Mets
going.
fans too.
But let's look through a couple more guys. We have Josh the Animator, guys. Josh Van Houten,
Boy, Josh the Animator is a real piece of shit. Fuck Josh the Animator. Wow.
creator of the pineapple pizza thing.
Wait,
Josh
this
the
guy
Animator, Jeff
again
Van Houten.
is just one of those like I'm not getting involved in the drama. I'm just doing my books type of guys. Why
Yes.
on earth would you hate Josh?
I don't know.
Well,
And
well, way back. You were talking with you go back to
Crazy as fuck.
2000.
Believe me, I was on a stream with the guys. You can't trust this fuck.
Josh did used to get into it, but he dropped off.
Did
that.
he?
Like, yeah.
How many times do I have to be right about people for y'all to fucking start believing me that you can't trust any of these fucking people? Jesus. Oh my God, it is brutal. Oh my God, I'm not even an hour into this.
Yeah, but he
Huh.
Like he and Mr. Marvel, they both dropped off.
They did. They dropped off and just disappeared and did their books.
Like,
And
we're not
I got one pool. Yeah.
We're not getting
Well-
involved in any of your shit no more.
Yeah.
Mr.
That's brutal.
Mr. Marvel, I think got like every single one of his accounts nuked on Twitter. So yeah. Comic Book Hut. This is the list of 50 comic skaters who deserve to die before Testify HD. And JDA's on it. I'm on it. You're on it. Bunch of war campaigners are on it. A bunch of people are on it. So you should we're checking it out, and we're trying to figure out what these people did that they deserve.
You should
death.
probably bring somebody on like Vicky or somebody who was involved with
There's so how do they stream for 2.5 hours about a 40-minute video? It's like,
the.
you know what? I don't know. How long am I into this? I'm into this for how long? I don't even know. An hour 5? Oh, Jesus! I'm 15 minutes behind this thing.
I was, but
I'm just here to make
My
fun of
memory's
Cherry
not all
because
that
it's a
good.
fucking crazy nut job.
My question is, how did Preston Poulter make the list? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's not
Preston
very.
sucks.
he's not even. He's never been comics yet.
I know some of these people like Josh. Is Josh really comic skater, or is he more like comic
No,
skater
he says he's
Jason?
not.
Yeah,
comic.
fuck 'em
He's
all.
still
It
saying
doesn't
he's
matter.
not comic.
They're all related.
Yeah, he's
I
like
know them.
he'll
I know these people because they're around Comicsgate. That's why. And I know Larry doesn't say he's Comicsgate, but he's still a fucking piece of shit comics creator that you should fucking make homeless because he makes a fucking pedo comic. Let's go. Oh, this is brutal. This is fucking brutal to watch, guys. I really don't know if I can make this whole thing, but happy Cherrygivings. This is me. This is a treat for you fans to torture me with this 2.5 hour stream. About a 40-minute stream I did years ago. Boy, oh boy.
chat with us, and like I've
He's
had
like a
conversations
ripper.
with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like comics Jason.
yeah.
Canadian, one of many Canadians on this list. We're gonna look
Yeah,
at.
there's a lot of shitty
Canadians do suck.
A lot of real
He's
bad
got a point.
Canadians. But Josh the Animator, definitely Josh the Animator. I would have liked to see go before Testify HD. But let's keep the fun going. We've got Big Daddy, guys. Big Daddy.
Yeah, I don't like
All right,
Daddy.
Big Daddy's a
Big
big time
Daddy, I
spur
was
who
a
goes
mod on
at
his
people.
channel at one
So that makes sense.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but that, again, this is like one of the newer guys, so it's like
Yeah.
you're
Well, Big
paying
Daddy was
attention
war
still.
campaign too, though, so it's kind of it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. But at
Oh,
the
you
tail
work
end,
campaign? I didn't know that.
yeah,
Yeah.
at the tail end there, yeah.
He made me a mod.
Was
even
campaign,
though I've
sorry.
never
Sorry,
liked the
y'all,
guy.
this
I've
is so
never liked the
fucking
guy.
boring.
He made me a mod, and so
They
I banned
they just
everyone in
keep
his chat
pausing.
one time, and he
You might
removed my mod.
somebody's cookie.
But in general,
Oh.
you are he believes red hair.
It's Midnight Cherry comic. book,
Is
guys.
that what he's upset about? Is that he's they removed his ranch? Is that
I
why
guess so.
the guy should deserve to die, or because
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Big Daddy's kind of a nut job, though. I mean,
yeah, I
He's
know
a little
there's
crazy. He's a little
I know
odd,
people
man.
him and Steve can go at each
different
other.
reasons that they dislike him. I like the guy. He's always been nice to me, but I know people have had issues with him, but it just sounds like he's upset about his ranch. But again, I don't know all the details.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
but
even
remember when?
Very-
Do you remember when Doc Blaylock was going by Big Daddy for a while, and it was like, wait a minute, this is confusing.
Yeah, I mentioned that to
Oh,
him,
you
and
did?
that's when he went to just Doc. He dropped it to just Doc. Yeah,
Definitely
he
not
was
the
going
same
by
person.
Yeah, but this is so I don't know if Comic Book had heard me. This is Midnight Cherry making this list.
What's my name, bitch?
Let's go back.
What's my name?
Or some sort of alien race.
Say my name, bitch.
He's
Say
like
my
a,
name.
yeah, he's a fucking nut job, is what he is. Big Daddy guys, we're gonna add him to the list of comic skaters. He might say he's not a comic skater, but he is.
Fucking get
Next one,
loose.
guys, we got
Get
the
loose
comic
now,
book
guys.
guys.
Let's go. We're
Comic
Let's Comic Book Hut.
There he is.
You know what?
Great one, the people's champion.
Nonetheless,
You know what? Comic book Hut's a piece of
nonetheless,
shit.
I would have liked to see you go before Testify HD.
Wow.
What did you do to Midnight Cherry, Comic Book Hut? Spill it.
He's a grifter.
Spill it. You're in the
What-
chat. We actually have you
You
here.
like comic books. Well, I don't know what else I need to explain.
What did you do? Send
Oh
her
my
the link.
God,
The
let's
link.
get
You
on
know what?
it.
I don't have the link
Fuck's
pinned
sake.
though, so I'll put the link back in the chat again.
Keep pausing
Vicky's
it,
no,
you
she's
fucking,
more
you
than
fucking New
Vicky's
Jersey
always more than
rat
welcome
fuck.
on the stream.
You knew. Keep
I
pausing
don't
the
think she'll
fucking
come
video.
on because
Pause.
JDA's here, but
Oh,
she's
no.
more than
Pause.
Yeah, she's
Pause.
frightened
You fucking asshole. Watch the fucking video you're.
of me. So there you go. Little chicken shit, Vicky.
I, stop it.
No.
All right, whatever. She's yelling at you in the chat too. So as
Yeah,
long as you
you,
guys,
you kind of wonder why, people might have an issue with you, John.
No, Lorenzo, I know like you simp for her, but like I was totally nice to you until you're
Well,
just like, I don't like JDA because Vicky's
Come on the stream.
I got kicked out of Pangea before yelling the C word at her. But,
I'm not in
but,
Pangea, so I don't care.
supposedly, I'm her like faithful servant. Okay.
I remember when
look,
Cherry
the whole
banned
history
everyone.
here is that Vicky was mad at Testify.
What?
She was like, John, you must do something about Testify, and actually tried to talk to him on her behalf and be like, dial it down. I
That
really
did
did,
happen.
Vicky, behind this. This is what's
That did
fucking
happen,
psycho
guys.
about what you did. And she's like, you're platforming him, and then she just escalated from there and wouldn't stop. So I was happy to go on and have a war with her, and if that's what she wants, she can have it. She hates
Wait a second.
Comicsgate. She hates Ethan and myself, and it's all because of this weird lawsuit now and Testify HD.
And
It's
Vicky's
just, like,
right. Yeah.
made her go.
Yeah, motherfucker. Vicky's right. And you know what? Laughing at, I did do that because, fuck goddamn Big Daddy. I mean, have you heard this dude talk? He's a fucking idiot, guys. Come on.
Absolutely batshit insane.
So
Uh,
JDA, okay. So
Yes.
here's the hypocrisy here, right?
What's that?
And I apologize for pointing this out, Vicky, but you totally embrace Testify.
Yeah, you know what? Vic King did not like Vicky. That shows you how much of a scumbag this piece of shit is.
Platformed him, despite the fact that
She did.
making many people's lives miserable on a daily basis. You platformed him and you laughed and chuckled along and snorted along.
Vic King is complaining about Vicky platforming Testify. This fucking pedophile fuck Robert Kincaid.
On with every little
She
mean
did.
ass joke that he did. Why did you suddenly turn on Testify?
The funny part, the best part of all of this, Vic, is because I was pretty tight with Vicky. And the only reason I ever found the Trash Compactor show or Testify and became friends with him is because Vicky introduced me and said, this show's good. Go watch it. Hang out in the chat. We're all here. And so Vicky made me friends with Testify HD. It's actually her fault 100%. So just know that, Vicky, that is all you.
Testify turned on her, and I was in the Discord where it happened. It was really bizarre. I think
Testify's dead.
accused her of working for a Preston. It was really, really super bizarre. And then calling accusing
easy.
Phil of being some sort of a child predator. It was weird. And then I got kicked out of Pangea.
He's dead, Lorenzo.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you were you guys were acting like it was like just completely out of the blue, and that
It
she
was.
wanted to turn on him, but that's
She
not,
was.
I'm just telling you what happened. It was this total opposite thing. He turned on everybody. He banned a bunch of people from Pangea.
Well, I mean, he was right. At the end of the day, he knew who was causing problems, and he got rid of them. He knew.
Well, I never
hold on. Who's Bats?
Magabats?
Magabats. Yeah.
Oh, he's Sergeant Bats. If you remember that guy, he's a CG.
Sergeant Bat. Oh, Sergeant.
He makes reviews and stuff. Yeah.
JDA stuck up.
End of the day,
Oh, we got an echo.
That's gotta be. Bats, you gotta mute.
Ah, shucks.
Okay. Elasmat says, I remember when Cherry banned everyone in Little Dick Daddy's chat. They blamed Etsy's for timing people out, but when the stream ended, Cherry banned everyone and called him a bundle of sticks.
That sounds like Cherry.
I think he mentioned that. What else did I get? Did I miss anything? Because I was holding that up to read that.
Let me do the voice.
You platformed Randall more than I did, Vic Kings.
No, I didn't. He was on my channel once, only once, ever.
I'm going to tell you guys, Vic King wanted to be Testify's friend so badly, and Testify really wouldn't let it happen. I was there. I saw it.
What? I mean, you really like were adamant about never letting him on. I remember that. Like
Yeah.
you're pretty on
He's only on my
that.
channel once. That's it.
Boy, Vic King
He was my
wanted to promote
co-host.
his
He
comic
was
on
great.
Testify's
Great
channel
person to
so
stream with.
badly. Are you fucking kidding me?
And I don't mean,
Test-
I was not saying that in a
Testify
mean
was
way.
great.
Well, you're gonna have a couple of people on here that don't agree, but you know.
Yeah, I'm disappointed
Mhm.
that I'm not going to make this list.
Do you have
Because-
beef with Cherry?
I mean, at this point, I hope so.
Maybe you'll make the next list. Maybe there'll be a part 2.
And it's not
Yeah.
Terry have a beef with now. It's like,
but
it's
in-
gone after everybody. It seems like.
But in 2019, I kind of was like, you know what?
I
I
agree.
need a break
That's
from this
that's
shit. And then I was
I
like
believe.
gone until about 6 months ago, and then I resurfaced as
Right.
MAGA Bats
Yeah.
instead of Sergeant Bats.
Right. I remember
Yeah.
Sergeant Bats. Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Right, yeah. And I just kind of resurfaced as a
Who is this
I'm
bat?
not a
guy?
real
This
sergeant,
guy seems
but
like
I
a
am
fucking
real
idiot.
MAGA.
I don't really remember.
So that's
this
going to
guy
be my
that
new
well.
thing.
There
It's
you
like,
go.
because I get people in the DMs, in my DMs, they'd be like, they'd Twitter battle me and then be like, well, thank you for your service. And I'm like, oh man, I wasn't in the military. I went to military school because I was a shithead teenager and I was a
Yeah,
cadet sergeant.
You don't want to get
So
like
that's just
accused of
kinda
like
where-
stolen valor. and
Anyway.
shit.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
got 29 people in the chat. I accidentally posted Lightbringer's link twice when I was trying to show my own book. But this is Lightbringer. This is Dark Gift and Vic King. They're your hosts here tonight. If you're having fun,
Yeah, that's all I
support the
remember.
channel, support
JDA
their
suck
book.
up. Yeah,
Get that
Fanboy.
going for these guys. All right.
Yeah,
I'm doing it for you, Dark Gift, since you're not doing it. You got to make this is how you make it happen.
No, I hear you. I'm in my living room, so I don't have like my complete setup going.
That's how low I ranked you. Another one of the many fat pieces of shit on this sort of thing. Dan Fraga, another comic book creator. Dan
Like-
Fraga, I would
boy.
like to see go.
What did
Fraga?
Dan Fraga do?
No way.
He's like the nicest dude.
He's so nice.
I mean, as he delivered his comic, guys, he seems like he's a grifter fuck, right? And that looks like I was right again.
Why?
I mean, it's
He's
like it
on-
blows my.
On EBS's streams, that's why.
That's it.
Is
That's
that,
all it
is
takes.
that all it takes? Just show up
Yeah.
on EVS's stream and you get a death wish.
That guy's
Holy
like a
shit.
literal saint. I mean, he's so
That's-
chill.
That's what I'm saying, Smug. Like, what the fuck did he do?
Yeah.
He's
Fuck.
agree with
He's
you, bro.
Like, you
Jeez.
know, other than he'd show up on Ethan's streams, but it didn't seem like he really liked the drama or anything. He seemed to
Yeah.
be kind of quiet. You know, if maybe that's the thing, is it just he didn't speak out against.
But he's new. He wasn't even around
Yeah,
for all
yeah,
this
yeah.
shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I don't think he really. I don't think he really understands any of that. I don't think he was involved in any of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
What's
saying.
shocking to me,
Good.
what's shocking to me is that he managed to write 50 different names down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like if they were like, hey, name 50 people in Comicsgate, I'd be like, fudge. Ethan,
Right.
John, myself.
Exactly.
Who was I
your
talking
boy
to on
Zach.
Twitter today?
5 years,
Like
guys.
it would
5 years.
take
I'm glad I
me
didn't-
like
I
a
was
really long
not
time to
back
name
down before that.
50 people in
It
Comicsgate.
seemed like a grifter fuck already.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's like
Yeah.
that's like autistic gamma male to the next
Yes.
level. Like he's ascended to Super Saiyan gamma level.
I'm
Yes,
gamma.
you are
I'm
speaking
a
my
gamma,
language.
guys.
Like I can't. I'm mind boggled right now. Like half the time I don't even know who I'm arguing with on Twitter. I'm like, who the fuck's this guy?
Dude, this is how nice
your
Dan
avatar
Fraga
has-
is, right? Dan Fraga is so nice. Like he didn't know me from a hole in the wall. I'm just some dude following him on
Oh, Smeag Pig's he's sweeping in the fucking in the chat.
Twitter, liking his stuff and whatever, this and the other thing. And he was doing that like pre-recorded rap battle thing going on with him and 6 a.m. And I was like, how about a live rap battle on my channel on my open mic night? And well, 6 and I talk. So he was like, yeah, I'll do it if Dan will do it. And Dan was like, sure. And he comes on this little tiny channel. At the time I had like 500 subs. You know what I mean? Like just comes on, gives me his time, has a good time with us, hangs out for like an hour or two. And it then brings me on his channel to hang out the next, like a week later. Just a really cool dude. Just a really cool dude.
That's
Yeah,
what it's
it
all
seems
about,
like,
man. Is you just gotta have fun.
Fuck him. I say fuck him,
Look at
guys.
this
I say
guy,
fuck him.
like a family man. I think wasn't his son helping out with the
Lorenzo. What a fuck. He's a family man. He's a family man. You fucking
show?
motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a totally good guy.
Yeah,
Everything
Yeah,
about
he's got
Dan
a
Frank
cut-
is great.
He's got a couple of
Yeah.
kids. Yeah. All right,
And
let's keep it going.
I don't think
Okay.
I don't think it's stated enough though. Like the point needs to be driven home that you made, Dark Gift.
I feel like I'm slowly dying listening to this guy.
This is a list of people he wished were dead.
Yeah.
Like
DED. Yes.
this is death wishes upon.
That's
you.
crazy.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
this is allowed on YouTube. This is pretty crazy.
I
Like
think
this is
that's
like
why it's unlisted. I think it's
It's
why
not,
it's
it was
unlisted.
never unlisted.
Like,
this is like
first of
Spider
all,
Sense's like whoa crazy.
Well, he
yeah.
first made a
This video was never unlisted, guys.
list, and then he like, you gotta think he got pieces
cut
of
up
paper.
all the pieces of paper.
And then wrote all their names individually, and then
Oh my
folded
God.
them and
That took
shook them in a
seconds.
box. Like
oh my god.
sometimes
Like-
I look at people.
This guy's crying real hard right here for a bit. This guy's crying about a bit, guys. Wow.
I'm like,
He
he
even set up
consciously
a-
wore that today.
Yeah,
Does that mean
he
we should
lit-
be more scared of
consciously-
this guy than Six Scale Combat? Like his Six Scale Combat said he was going to fly out to California and stab me, but this is creepier in a lot of ways. So I don't know.
Is it creepier, JDA? Like you beat your
I get
wife,
along
you
with Six.
fucking
He's just,
piece of
you know,
shit.
he's very hot-headed. I wouldn't take him seriously. This is creepy.
This is creepy.
This is creepy. These people don't know fucking entertainment if it hit him in the fucking face. Are you kidding me?
He's got a candle lit. He's got a sage stick ready to burn, which he does burn at the end. He
Oh
tapes.
shit.
You know what that's called, people? That's called production value. I got fucking an ashtray. I got rolled fucking J's here.
He ta-
I got fucking cookies and snacks. I got a fireplace because it's called production value. It's called put a little work into your fucking camera setup, you fucking dumb piece of shit. Oh my god, let's back to this.
taped that
Oh.
thing and wrote it on the top. Look at the box lid, has holes in it. Like he was letting the,
Yeah, it's
the
true.
paper breathe. Like it's like
God.
really weird. Oh my god, dude.
Well,
This
Yeah,
guy's
this
What
out
does
of
it say
his
in the
Super chat.
corner?
Super chat dark gift.
Okay. Let me get back over.
Look at these
Dario,
random bucks running back to
yeah.
the super chat.
Fra-
Running back. You gotta run back to the dance for the super chat, you fucking grifter fuck.
Frago was like a son to me. He says amateur ant for $2. Thank you, amateur ant. Comic Book Hood says,
Water, man.
I never talked to Cherry ever. I don't know what you did, brother.
Really?
But you know what you should do? You should unblock me on YouTube and Twitter. Because
I
me
feel
and you
you're
have never
grifter
really
fuck,
spoken, and
so
for some
why
reason
would
I'm
you even
blocked.
talk to me behind the
So,
slip? I don't understand why
But he
I
wishes
fuck
you
with that
dead.
reason
He wishes
behind
all of us dead. So, all right. So let's see what do we got going on here. Yeah, this is out of
for Testify HD. But let's see what else we got here. We got a Tinfoil Nick, another war campaigner. Missing some more campaigns.
That guy was crazy as fuck.
Tinfoil Nick. We got a couple people watching. Georgina Floyd in the chat. David Asinowitz in the chat right now. Wash your head, you stinky, stinky prick. Ain't that the
Whose
truth?
phone's going on?
But right now we're looking at this box of names of 50 comic skaters who deserved to go before Testify HD did, guys. Testify HD. Rest in piss, as Rumble Terrier said. But let's look at more names of comic skaters I would have liked to see go before Testify.
So
Which means
creepy.
If you see your name on here, guys, if you're watching, somebody maybe sends you a clip. Just know that I would have preferred you pass away before Testify HD did. Now, Testify HD was a disliked person. I understand that. I was not a fan.
I
did
liked
not
him.
like Testify HD. I was actually banned on his channel.
As you should
Channels
be.
I've been banned
I
from.
can't imagine why.
I like.
remember when
like-
Testify was supposedly against censorship and he started like censoring everything?
Cherry didn't wish me dead.
Because
I feel
everybody's
like
just
that.
spurging.
Vic didn't make the list. Risey didn't make the
Hmm.
list. There's like a lot of people that should have made the list. I guess. Lugnuts is
I
like,
wanna
what the
be on
fuck
the
is going on? You almost feel like I could.
The names like Dan Fraga like really just make it all bizarre, way the more bizarre. Yeah.
The thing is,
I'll put my name in the box to save Fraga.
I want Dark Rift off the internet. Do you know what I mean? That's really I don't want him on the internet. You know what I mean? That's really all I would prefer. Well, we'll see if that ever happens. I hope so.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Save Fraga.
Well, I know why he doesn't like Nick. You know, Nick was somebody who was very much opposed to Terry. Like he had this. I was trying to be neutral for a while and be a fan of both the War Campaign and Midnight Cherry TV, and like tinfoil had Nick is like, but look at this, you're not really neutral. And I had said hail poetry because it was International Poetry Day, and that's what I had typed in Cherry's chat. Because remember, Cherry just had hosted,
Oh my god.
would host this kind of this nerdy, like this day in history type show, and that's really all I had originally known him for. Like I didn't know the background with the War Campaign. I barely even understood how he related to Comicsgate.
Come
You
on,
know, in the beginning,
Jack Stafford. What are you promoting Honey Alice for?
and so it was just really bizarre when him and the War Campaign started arguing, and it had something to do with a car accident he had gotten into too. They had some of the War Campaign people had posted photos of his car accident. And it seems like that's when he started like getting really crazy. Was after that.
Look, I can understand that. I mean, that's why 25 of these names are all War Campaign names. Some of these names, like,
it's
like
they're-
make no sense.
Everybody's kind of talking out of their ass. I mean, yeah, there was a car accident. That was definitely, it was like War Campaign was a piece of shit. There's a lot of reasons I don't like comics anymore. Comicsgate and everything around it is a large reason why you should not support these grifter fucks. Boy, we got Keely Chow in the chat. We are streaming. This is Cherrygivings. We're streaming when 2019 Comicsgate broke your brain. This happens by Dark Grift, which is him, pedophile Robert Kincaid, Vic King, and wife beater John Delarose, along with Lorenzo Sleestack and Sergeant Banks now currently, and we are an hour into it, and it is brutal. So, welcome to the show.
It's like Dan Fraga, Antonio Bryce.
Yeah, I think he might have lost. Maybe something happened, that car accident or something, or maybe all the trauma from that, and then people teasing him over it caused him to lose his mind.
He made the list, damn it. He's coming up. Liam made the list.
Oh, good.
JDA acceptance speech. Tell us how you feel.
Wow. I mean, that makes me feel like a really important person. Thank you, Steve Cherry, for thinking about me with your weird candlelit vigils.
I don't really
and
understand
your
the
creepy
Steve
little
thing, guys.
like
altar.
like
It's like an
70s
altar.
looking. It's like an altar.
Yes,
You know, I
like
I want more people to have
Altar. It's
altars
not an
towards
altar,
me
it's
and
production
worship
value,
me. So
fucking
thank you
idiot.
very much, Steve. Appreciate it.
Like, I think I'm blocked on your
RIP,
channel too.
really
Comic Book
important
Hut.
person.
But I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and you know, you're talking to a pagan here, so I know what an altar looks like. This is like he's like wishing, like literally wishing this, like he's casting a spell here.
What is this dumb fuck talking about? I'm Catholic, guys. I'm born and raised Catholic. I was an altar server. I'm a fucking old school Catholic. There's no voodoo shit in this fucking thing. Darker says he's a pagan. He's like, oh, I understood. I got a sage stick because it's fucking. Dark Grift is such a dumb fuck. Let's listen to this fucking. I heard this part before. His whole fucking whatever this shit is. Let's listen to this nonsense. I hope you're ready for this.
To like
You were there.
have us all die, right? That's the vibe I'm getting right
The
here.
vibe.
You know,
The
This
vibe
is-
he's getting.
You're a pagan.
yeah, but not in that sense where like I actually do spell casting or anything like that. I'm more of like
Okay,
into like
well.
nature religion and stuff. But I know all
Oh
that
my
stuff.
God,
Like, you know, as
Dark
part of, like,
Grift
when
is
I was, like, reading
brutal.
up on
This
it,
is
like,
brutal.
This looks like a spell altar, like a ritual altar. Like I don't
It
have
does.
one in my
A spell altar? What the fuck are you talking about, Dark Grift? I have candles on Midnight Cherry all the fucking time. Literally all the fucking time. What is this fucking idiot talking about? This is a satanic panic shit right here. Goddamn, I'm gonna call Dark Grift goddamn Tipper Gore for this motherfucker trying to fucking put some bullshit on my ass. Fucking shiesty ass fucking New Jersey rat fuck.
There might be
Chris,
some
I
weird
just want to
satanic
let you know-
incantations here.
Jesus still loves you, and he'll take
Yes.
you in anytime you want to confess your sins.
My
Oh,
mother
good
says
idea.
that to me all the time.
It's a
He
big
still
reach.
loves you, friend.
It's a huge reach.
You should do that before Cherry gets you, Dark Gift. I mean, that's the truth.
So
Yeah,
I
if
don't,
you
want
I
to
don't know
repent of
why
your
he
sins
keeps
right
calling
now,
me
we'll-
Steve. He said there was a Midnight Cherry Facebook. I don't know if JDA thinks somebody else is me. I've never had a Facebook as Midnight Cherry. I don't have a Facebook as a real person outside of Midnight Cherry. My normal life, away from this bullshit. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't understand the Steve thing. If you understand the Steve thing or somebody else does, please explain it to me because JDA sounds like a fucking retard right here, and I don't understand. Oh, everybody is saying happy Cherry's Giving. I hope you guys are enjoying the torture I'm putting myself through by listening to this New Jersey rat fuck and this pedophile and this wife beater and Lorenzo Sleestack and Sergeant Bats talk about my fucking testify 40-minute video. 40 minutes. My video was only 40 minutes, guys. And they spent 2.5 hours. I'm only an hour and 10 minutes in. This is brutal.
We'll happily
We'll induct you
baptize
in.
you in the spirit.
I might have to go around to every friggin' religion and just go.
Well, you
go
only
confess
need
my
one,
sin.
and his name is Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Way to
Oh,
make this awkward.
We're here to save souls too.
GR people followed me back, Dark Gift. So I'm going to say Dark, Grift, and Vic King said I should be friends with you. Okay. We'll see how this goes, guys. I'll update you when he replies.
So,
John, we've known each
It's
other
very true.
for 5 years, and I'm still waiting for you to JDA me. I don't know what that means, but everyone's
don't
been
know.
telling me
exactly.
for 5 years that you're gonna
5
JDA
years.
me. I know we've been friends since 2017, like
Yeah,
since the
I
beginning
know.
of Comicsgate,
The beginning. I was
Beginning of
there.
Comics Gate, guys.
and you're gonna turn on me.
I
And
think it's about
Oh,
time.
yeah. If you haven't been,
I'm
if
gonna
you-
like this
if-
little
I've met your
right here.
fucking neighbors.
Probably not going to.
This is brutal.
You made it past the.
I'm still
Right.
like
So
I'm still
Timothy's
waiting for
asking-
DMX to give it to me. He hasn't given it to me.
DMX is
Timothy's
dead.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
true.
So hopefully Gray Voidwalker made the list. He's wondering, and I have no. So both Preston and his ex-wife, they both made the list. I would think that.
Yeah,
we would
yeah,
be
Gray
one or
Void-
the other now.
Gray Voidwalker. Yeah, Gray Voidwalker is Preston's ex-wife.
Yeah, I don't understand how she
yeah.
made the list, and
Yeah,
and
I don't know either.
Preston. It's like
Timothy's asking me.
Right now.
She made the list because I should have never known who the fuck Albion was. Okay, guys. Nobody in this chat should have known who that bitch was. Okay. She also made a comic book Dark Grift, so you can't trust her at all. Boy.
Timothy
Crazy.
Olsen's asking me how I feel to be nominated. I'm honored
R.I.P. DMX
that I
for
live
sure.
in his mind rent free 3 years after I had a little spat with him on Twitter.
It's very true.
Yeah, this is actually pretty freaking awesome. Like I think it's like
Wait,
some of the
wait,
funniest shit.
So Preston's ex-wife, the one who boned him in the butt, she's Comicsgate?
Yeah, she's the writer of Hunting.
Even
Adams.
this guy is surprised.
I've never heard of such book.
Even this guy is surprised about fucking Albion.
But okay.
I'm the artist and she's the writer. Yeah.
So a
Um,
chick who fucks a guy in the ass is on a list who
Yeah.
should die before they testify.
Yes.
Right on. Yeah,
Yes.
Comicsgate is crazy. I love it. I love it. Hail CG.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Greg, look, Greg
Hey, Greg.
Levinci's in the house. What's going on, pal? Well, Red's here. Manscaped has promised that my balls will thank me. Hasn't happened yet. Should I keep rubbing? Do what you feel you need to do, Well, Red. Oh, man. How did Gray Voidwalker make the list and I didn't? This is next level simping bullshit.
It is. Yes.
All right,
Simp so hard for Abby that he wants to kill her.
let's keep it going.
If I
Not-
can't
not
have her,
the
no
best
one
fan.
can.
What are
Right,
these people
that's what it
talking
seems
about?
But definitely these 50 people should have gone before he did. Martina
Oh my
Marcota.
god, this is brutal.
Martina Marcota,
What?
that grifter bitch. As
Just
I would
get-
say,
what?
Martinez-
Yeah, Martina
What's your
Bill
comic?
Barcode is a
What,
grifter
because she
bitch.
doesn't have her
You
comic?
can't. That's not. You can't.
Okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
I
Well,
know.
I,
But does she deserve to die for being late
I
on
don't
her
think
book?
she- I
Come
don't
on.
think she deserves to die. but
That's a bit rough.
she,
So
I don't.
Stanley,
I'm not too fond of her. She or her
Hey,
or
listen,
her husband.
Stanley. I'm currently listening to Dark Grift, White Beater John Delarose, pedophile Robert Kincaid, Vic King, Sergeant Bats, and Lorenzo Sleestack. Watch my Testify, RIP Testify stream. I think only an hour 12 into it. We got
But they're like
this is Cherry's Givings. There's also a link to new merch. Get your Cherry 2024 shirt, guys.
You don't have to be, but does she
Yeah.
deserve to die?
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
that's
think
like-
she deserves to die.
Martina's sweet. I've got her actual phone number.
Fuck
We chat,
Martina.
so.
I like
Fuck
Martina.
all.
She's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like I've chatted with her via Twitter only, and she's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's so
Grifting-
weird though
grifting
that like
all the
as
same.
upset as people get upset, we're over that server that Nurkic didn't even run anymore. And yet,
God.
and if you look into Tina's husband, he used to be a member of the what was it? Was it the English Defense League or the B? I think
Oh,
it was-
he was a member of the Proud Boys. Okay, Martina's husband. Nobody cares, Lorenzo. Jesus Christ. Just get on with the fucking EFAP, for fuck's sake.
British National Party, the neo-Nazi
don't know.
party, but so you know, I'm not saying that he. I don't know. Well, I'm not saying that he himself is necessarily a neo-Nazi skinhead, but that was what
But
the
I'm
party
not,
was associated
not
with.
saying it.
Well,
All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it. Let's keep it going.
Termites and sexists and stuff, but it's
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Hold on.
Out there as many as you can. Yellow
Yep.
Flash, guys. Yellow Flash is everyone's favorite outrage YouTuber. Yellow Flash.
What?
Yes.
Becoming what he
Yellow
hates
Flash is
always-
super nice again. Like
I know,
Oh.
and he says he's becoming what he hates. I don't get that.
Wow.
Which also
Becoming
means
what
that you
he
still watch him. You know what I mean? Like if you're saying becoming, like as in current day, that means you're still watching him, right?
I have a theory though, right? So anybody that didn't make the box, maybe he's gonna make the list of people that he thought went before Testify and didn't. You know?
Maybe I made that list.
Yeah, maybe he
I
thought
just
we
want
were
to be on a
already-
list.
I don't even know who the fuck you are, Sergeant Bats. I mean, Jesus. These
Oh, you
people
well,
are
you got
fucking
so
pathetic.
the second list will be the ones that should go after Testify. These
That's
are the
it.
ones that should. All right,
The
all
one-
right. I
Yellow
see what
Flash
you're
Yes,
is
it
saying.
is.
becoming
Well,
what he hates,
yes,
whatever
Lawrence.
that
This
means.
is your
Yellow
right.
Flash is asking week. That's it.
That's
No,
it, yeah.
he made the box,
Yeah.
but I thought they were already dead.
The thing is,
Like,
like, he didn't really give good reasons for. Like, I was hoping he'd at least give reasons behind all of them, because then you'd be like, "Oh, this is fun.
Well,
this
I'm
this
not
guy's
gonna spend
crazy
2.5
and actually thinks
hours
this about this person."
streaming this
But he's just
fucking
naming
thing.
the names and not
40
giving
minutes
reasons. It's
in.
kinda
But I
sad.
think that makes
Kinda-
it crazier, right? Like
does,
it's just
yeah.
like random names. He's literally pulling random names out of a hat right now. That's what he's doing.
It's hilarious. If you never
should have got
heard
a
Yellow
hat.
Flash get loud and cry like a baby when he talks, he does it all the time. You really got to catch him. You got to catch him when he does it. He did it when he was upset about my Patreon. He's done it all.
What does that mean? Why was he? Was Yellowfall ever upset about Cherry's Patreon?
Let me give you this story, guys. If you've watched before, you know this part here. So I was a Patreon for like $5 or $10 a month for Yellow Flash, and then I dropped it. And then he whined about it on stream to Ethan live. Whined about it. That's why he's a bitch. That's why Yellow Flash is a bitch there, right there. He's an absolute like crybaby bitch.
Is that a thing? Like I
Well,
don't.
he obviously he does care about Yellow Flash more than most of the other people because he's giving stuff. It's why Yellow Flash made the list.
I think maybe the most recent thing is over the whole quartering thing. So maybe that's. But
Wait, Cherry likes the quartering?
I don't know what they're talking about, guys. I don't know what they're talking
I don't know.
about. You know what? I don't like the quartering. You know what? I don't like any of these fucking people on this stream. JD and DG co-hosting a stream is a hate crime, and they're co-hosting with Vic King, who's a convicted pedophile. So there you go.
Does
But
anybody?
you got a good point there. I don't know about that.
Does anybody like the quartering?
It's brutal to listen to, guys. This is
I,
brutal.
I
hope you're enjoying Cherry.
I watch his videos. I don't know if that means I
Yeah,
like him. You know what I mean? Like,
used
means
to
you
a
like
long
him.
time ago. Back when he used to talk about Magic the Gathering, and
Yeah.
see when I
Oh my God, they're
I
talking about
wasn't
the
a fan of
quartering
Magic the
now.
Gathering. I thought it was interesting what he was saying about like Wizards of the Coast and stuff getting woke. But
Why is this on this stream?
Yeah.
a long time ago.
His spicy takes are just too cringe now.
yeah, I can see that.
A lot of times, guys. But Yellow Flash definitely on the list. Keep going through this list. We got a Phoenix Tornado, the cringe tornado, guys. The cringe.
I haven't
Tornado.
seen Phoenix Tornado in a long time.
Phoenix Tornado.
Forever, and he was like, just like, I mean, like, yeah, he would argue with these guys, but like, Phoenix Tornado made your list, Cherry. Come on, man.
Yeah, he fucking
Like-
did.
That guy, he was a weirdo though. At least he's a weirdo.
Put him on the fucking list, all right? Yeah, you know what? That fucking guy was a fucking idiot on Twitter. That guy fucking psycho, fucking would tweet all day long about me, fucking the cherries. This fucking guy. Get the fuck out of here.
He was a young kid. He was like,
Is that what it was? Oh.
he was like,
I
yeah,
don't
he
know
was
how
like
old this
17, 18
motherfucker
years
is.
old.
If you
He
come
was,
at me on
he
Twitter,
was
I'm
weird.
gonna-
He said weird things.
Look, if you come at me, wherever it may be, whether you're a woman, a trans, or a child, I don't give a fuck. I am an equal opportunity. Don't come fucking at me, person. Okay? If you come at me, I will fucking come at you. Okay? I don't give a shit if you're who the fuck you are, what age you are. I've played sports where I've yelled at a fucking old 80-year-old man when I was in my 20s. I do not give a fuck. If you are in the wrong, you're in the wrong. That's all that comes down to. Oh my God, I got another fucking hour and a half of this shit.
I was like, okay,
Yeah, it was
He's gonna
obviously
back away.
socially awkward. I was nice to him because he, you know, he was just like he was just like a young kid looking to like hang out with, and like he would draw his characters, and you know, like that was it.
Dark Grift and Vic King defending a young child because I was picking on him. That sounds, oh boy.
I didn't know he was a kid. Okay.
Yeah,
I forgive you. I forgive you, Phoenix Tornado.
You know,
All right.
if you're not a Twitterer, you would remember, might not remember Phoenix Tornado, guys.
Yeah,
But,
Timothy,
let's
this list
keep
is
going.
very
Let's
outdated.
keep going. We're gonna pull them out, guys. We got Liam Gray, Liam Grand.
there he is.
Right?
Everyone's
Right?
Liam Grand
Right.
list. We got Ryan Magus, another
Who?
war campaigner.
Okay.
Ryan
We got Tony
Magus.
Nasser in the chat.
I don't know.
Stopping by. Right now, Tony Nasser, YouTuber, Testify HD died. We're looking
Tony
at 50
Nasser.
comic skaters
Yeah, he's in the chat.
who deserve.
yeah, it's not
to
Nasser
go
Nasser.
for
That's-
Testify
that's-
HD getting
that's
real
not-
morbid on here for some people.
I do love
Got
that
Georgina Floyd in the chat there?
is.
I do
yeah,
too.
love that.
With the little with the testify symbol. I love it.
yeah.
Oh, Georgina is the best.
But we're having a celebration here. Not a celebration. We're remembering some. I only some people as
You
well.
I think he bought this box.
Right?
but
Emo
Good idea.
vampire.
I
I
feel
think
like
he went to
had
Michael's
have.
and got this. He like went.
the craft box.
Craft box.
Like he
It's
didn't
like-
just want to use like a shoebox that he had like laying around with like his tax returns. He's like, no, that has my tax returns. I need to go get a box. And then he went and said, where can I get a box? And he like fucking went to Michael's and he like walked in there. He's like, yeah, do you guys have like craft boxes? I'm gonna put like explain this whole video to the people at Michael's, and they're like, yeah, they're on aisle 4. Yeah,
I wonder if he
get the
got
fuck
like
out of
the
store
full.
already.
I wonder if he got like the felt and
Guys, as a Midnight Cherry fan, I want to assure you that I will not waste time going to a store for a bit. I look around and I get the bit done, and that's that, guys. I'm not going to waste fucking time. If you don't think this shit's funny, I probably did it too quickly, guys. I do not give a fuck. If you thought I went to a store to somehow get these boxes for some shit, get the fuck out of here. You're insane.
The ribbons and the fake flowers to like.
I wonder if he got
make
his
the
purple
box
candle
after.
there too.
Is that why there's holes in it? So you could put like fake flowers in it and like make it into like a craft box? That's probably what those small holes are for right there.
They're
It
air
probably
holes.
is.
I mean, it's arts and crafts.
They're air
The-
holes.
I'm curious on how a grown ass man. Like, I'm just curious on like a grown ass man having a purple candle.
It's a red
Yeah,
candle.
Why,
it's a little
why do you have a
weird.
purple?
Midnight
Like, I got a candle from.
It's Midnight Cherry TV, and I had a red candle. What do these people not understand? It's these people are fucking retarded.
Walmart that smells like WAP, warm apple pie, and it's
What?
red and it's fucking great. I love it. My room always smells like WAP, but
What is this dude talking
and it
about?
comes in a glass jar. So when it's done, I just throw it away. But he's got like a purple candle. Like he also got that at Michael's.
Yes.
Like there's like a selection of colors. It's like, oh, purple's gonna be the perfect lighting. To go with
This
this
is-
felt.
Yeah,
It's Dark Rift, Vic King, John Delarose, Sergeant Bats, and Lorenzo Sleestack.
You think he spent that much time thinking about the Aviance for this ceremony?
Oh yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
he spent this much time writing out a list of 50 people in Comicsgate, writing their names individually on paper, folding it, putting it into a box. Of course, he fucking decided on what color candle he wanted.
yeah.
but
This
this
is
is like I was saying
This was
earlier,
a series of conscious decisions.
this
It's
is
a-
really rushed though for Cherry. Like he didn't bother putting people in order. Like that.
Why would I spend time putting people in order? And this other guy thinks so. Vic King complains I didn't spend enough time, and the other guy thinks I spent too much time. That means I can't win because these people fucking all they know is how to write a fence and fucking grift. Oh my god.
That's what's so out of character here. Like this is what makes it seem like this was a rushed. I feel like I just need to explode in anger type moment for him.
Yes.
This
It
isn't
would take me weeks to come up
Let's
with
go,
50.
Dark Rift. We're only halfway through this. Not even. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's go. Go.
Dead air again.
Colonel Morg says, I always thought that most of these people never understood the true genius of MTV's sense of humor and jokes, which is he's not joking. He really hates everyone wants them all to die. This is correct, guys. This I'm going to leave up for a little bit as we play this here.
Back my book, A High School Girl in the Crusades, right now on Indiegogo, everybody. I don't know what the heck. We are 1K from beating the Quaff. We cannot let the Quaff win. We cannot let this stand. You know exactly what the Quaff has done. Back my book right now. Thank you. Are you back yet, Dark Gift?
I am back. I had to get something to drink. All right.
Let's keep going.
Empire Kid says Rumble Terrier, correct Amundo. Correct Amundo. But let's take a look. Oh, we got in two. We got Narwhal, guys. Narwhal, comic creator. Put him on the list.
Narwhal?
Why?
I never got my Narwhal Earthbound comic, guys. I never got it delivered. It never came. So I don't really trust Narwhal either. So fuck him.
Maybe he wasn't down with that bisexual lighting or whatever, or shading or whatever that's
man.
called.
Right?
But he's got his own bisexual lighting going on right here. He's got purple walls, the purple curtains, and the purple candle. He's got more bisexual lighting than I do with my black lights. Come on.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't
Poor
remember
Narwhal.
Narwhal being. Maybe he was involved in a lot of Twitter, but I don't.
He's
a lot
not.
of this is
Narwhal's
like
just
much
a nice
Twitter
dude
drama.
again.
Yeah, like I don't get it. Like what? Because he doesn't like his art style. So if you don't like someone's art style, they deserve to die. Like I don't get it, man. This is some serious warped sick shit, dude. This is what happens when your brain gets broken by comics games.
Send him on the truck.
Dark Grip had to put the title line in the They're an hour and 23 minutes, and it's like a fucking. It's like the Upright Citizens Brigade sketch, guys. I don't know if you've ever watched Upright Citizens Brigade, the comedy sketch show. It's literally like a comedy sketch. Like Darkrift had to insert the titular line, which is "What comic they broke your brain? This guy's a fucking psychopath." Like he worked in the title of the fucking stream into the stream an hour and 25 minutes into it, just to remind you what the fucking title is. This piece of shit. Oh boy, that's funny.
Call it a day, guys.
Send them on the truck. He's making like anti-Semitic
Richie in the
jokes there
chat.
too. That's,
Hello.
Oh
Happy
boy.
Cherrygivings.
Oh, we got to Ethan Skyver.
I'm putting myself to the
Look how
Oh, my good
bad I
friend.
wrote that name.
My good friend.
I skipped out in the van, guys. Ethan Van Skyver
Of course, he'd be on
doesn't
there.
deserve the van. Ethan Van Skyver, head of Comicsgate, of course, going to be on that list. Definitely top of the list.
Guys, do you know why Ethan Skyver doesn't deserve the van? Because he deserves the truck. But
The fact that he outlived Testify HD is truly a sad thing. Truly a sad thing.
top of the
Wow.
list. Yeah, like dude.
Top of the list of people to die. Fucking crazy. You can get a fucking restraining order on this guy quick.
get a lawyer.
Oh, so-
Get a fucking lawyer. Send the fucking police and the lawyers. Let's go, you fucking these fucking. Oh my god.
seriously, like this is like
Couldn't this
Reward
video
that.
be used as like legal
Evidence?
evidence?
Yeah, it can for a restraining
like-
order.
yeah, like-
Absolutely.
Couldn't 50 people just be like, hey, this guy has death threats on me?
Yes.
yeah,
I identify as Narwhal on Twitter. Like, you know?
I think all 50 people probably could. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Die
Not a bad
or
idea.
murder. You know that's a good question. He did tell JDA to drown himself. So
So that was a kill yourself move. But he has
Yeah,
not specified
yeah.
anybody else. I'm the only one who specified, so I feel a little special. I like being special.
Yeah. you did get a little special shout out there.
Well, at least he gave me some say.
we got
Because he knows you were going to EFAP it.
Of course. Yeah.
Boy.
we got Cheech, another war campaigner. Cheech. Met him in my time dealing with
Cheech.
Cheech isn't a work campaigner anymore, I don't think.
But he's not, but he was. And he's a Spurg. He can Spurg. So that's more sensible than Narwhal. Like, you know.
I could never understand Cheech's stories, like because he goes from like one thing to the next without like any segue.
Yeah. He's nonsensical.
Yeah, he's a little crazy himself. Didn't he like admit to like banging a dog or something? I don't remember.
Oh, is that? Oh God.
That might have been him messing with Vicky, because Vicky used to have her dog
Oh my
avatar.
god, these people.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Maybe.
Just keep this going.
Guys, I don't know how you listen to Darkrift. These people talk. Like I don't listen to these people. I listen to. I watch Wiggle. I watch Lord Record Jesus. Other than that, I try to, and Dean and Vicky, obviously, I try to avoid Comicsgate content. I do not know how you guys watch this shit. These people do not know how to fucking. Boy, oh boy, this is brutal.
You still shouldn't type things
Andrew
like that.
Huerta, guys. Andrew Huerta, comic book
Oh,
creator of
wow.
Sovereign, which will never get delivered.
Nobody's gonna get that book.
Andrew
Sorry, guys.
Huerta.
That's why Andrew Huerta's on.
Huerta, creator of Sovereign. I don't know where this grifter is, but I would have liked to see him go before Testify HD. Let's see, we got Naomi Larry, guys. Naomi
Now,
Larry.
this is a good call. Good work.
Naomi, dude.
Even JDA agrees with me about fucking Naomi Larry. This fucking.
What? Dude, that's not nice.
Yep.
What?
I
What?
know, like, Larry's not even CG anyway. Like,
No.
like,
Ethan and I converted him to CG yesterday. So live on air.
Guys, if I know you from Comicsgate, I judge you against Comicsgate. That makes you part of CG if I know you because of CG. That's just how it goes.
I
2
did.
days ago.
I did see
So-
that. I did see that. Yeah.
And
yeah.
that will stick for all of 36 hours.
He
like
did it.
another
So I've
guy.
got Larry's now following me on Twitter instead of blocking me. We're good friends. So as long as you remain CG, Larry, you're on the team. There you go.
He still has me blocked.
Friend Larry.
He still has you block bats.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Larry made the
Boy,
list.
these
and not
people are
me,
terrible.
says Risey.
Yeah, Rising's upset he didn't make the list because I don't, Rising should not go before testify. Rising should outlive all of these fucks, without a doubt.
Bianca says, "What happened to Sovereign? Sovereign's just like 3 years late.
It's
I
never
talked
coming
to- I
out.
haven't
It's,
talked to him
it's
in a
6
while.
years late now.
I talked to him on
He's down all
Facebook
this.
from time to time.
Did Josh the animator make it?
Yes, he
Damn
did.
right.
Josh
He did.
made it,
Awesome.
but
Nice.
Mr. Marvel didn't. Just Josh.
Okay,
cool.
Um,
You don't want to wish
uh,
death on the homeless.
that's true.
But I haven't talked to Huerta. It's probably over 6 months now. But I have been up in.
See, you guys can't be moral about this when you guys agree with certain people that are on this list. If you think I'm a piece of shit and I'm wishing these people death, you can't agree with it and take the moral high ground. That's not how that works. And you can't be a fucking hypocrite piece of shit. Come on, it's dumb. All these people on this show.
From the time he left Twitter to about 6 months ago, like we would DM each whatever it's called on Facebook.
Boy, this is a fucking
private message
Private
each other
message.
and just hang, just like catch up and stuff.
How
He
much
sent me some
time is
artwork, some new artwork from Sovereign, so he's still working on it. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to stick up for the guy.
Oh my god, there's
he's
another
3
hour
years
left.
late, but
Oh my god.
we'll see what happens.
Oh my god.
I looked him up, guys. I figured out his name was Larry.
Guys, there's another hour that's left. I really don't know. I don't know if I can do another hour, guys. This is a lot. This is brutal. Another hour? Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Come on.
He is fighting with all kinds of people right now. I haven't
We
liked
solved
this
that on my
guy
stream.
for a long time.
Solved.
Ever since he came into my channel.
Oh my lord.
I heal people on my stream,
Tried to
Dark
say,
Knight.
Niobe, dude, Larry, put him on the list, put him on the truck, send him to the camp. Okay, we got Rosetta Allen and her husband. Rosetta Allen and her husband.
Is Rosetta like your Rosetta?
Make sure she's
Yeah, he's talking about.
and a menace.
That's your that's the gal who hangs out here and just draws and like hates me for no reason, right?
Yes.
But she,
Okay.
because you because you were friends with Testify.
But he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah,
Oh, I
he's
gotta
definitely
stretch my
dead.
legs, guys. I gotta stretch my
Now
legs.
everyone
Yeah,
can
she was
unblock
friends
you,
with
John.
Al
Oh my
Doom.
God,
Yeah,
this
she
has
was
been
friends
an
with
hour.
Al
Oh, well,
Doom.
I'm doing this
well,
for 2 hours?
He's doing. I mean, Testify
Oh my
HD
God.
Rosetta is also dead.
This is
So,
fucking
That's
brutal.
why he is now
This is
mopping
brutal.
up the Admiral's poop.
Some of you are watching this twice.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go. That's his hell.
Breathe in, breathe out,
sees
guys.
this,
Breathe
makes
in,
sure
breathe
her
out.
husband sees this. Make sure they have
We got another hour
days
left.
and days
Another
of
hour.
Twitter spurgouts about this.
I'm gonna try not to pause.
Rosetta Allen
die, though.
and her husband.
Just,
I don't know what her husband's
she's
name
got
is.
a little-
He's just
little
on
uppity.
Twitter. Who the fuck knows? Who knows
She
who
can
would
get
marry
up
her?
there.
But both of them.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Countless
trying to do.
of
You know, this
50
is Cherrygivings. This is me giving
who
back to you,
deserve-
the audience,
who
the
deserve
Cherry
to go.
fans out there,
They
giving you
truly
a
did.
gift
I
of me
pray-
EFAPing this alone here
I
the night before
pray,
Thanksgiving. Let you guys marinate and stew on it a little bit.
We're heard here.
You maybe can make it through the
Wasn't
3
Rosetta
hours.
Kennedy
It's a
her
long
husband?
stream, but
Who
maybe you
knows?
can make it through it. Who
She
knows?
might
He's never
have-
prayed in his
I'm-
life.
I'm-
But yeah, I
So
am a brave man. Thank
he
you.
prays that
Wiggle.
his spell casting or whatever this is.
Spellcasting.
heard.
Yeah, that's what. I bet.
Yeah, he's in a
I
wheelchair.
bet 100% he
Fair
would
enough.
fail the witch test if I
Oh, yeah,
tested him to be
absolutely.
a witch. Yeah.
Which
The girl who bags my
what
grocery
the fuck are
failed the
you
witch
talking
test.
about?
No.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Jesus still loves
It's
it.
just brutal.
I
She
can't
just
be
needs
sure.
to burn.
We can't be sure. But we've pulled out all these names right now. All these names. Let's see what else we got here. We've gone 22 minutes. We got the next one. 6-scale combat. Of course, if you're not aware of my my issues with 6-scale combat, I probably left Twitter. I left Twitter probably.
I was going to walk away to get water, but I
Final
can't do
straw.
it on this
Final-
one. Oh my gosh.
Strawberry leaving Twitter probably had to be 6-scale combat, Doug Garrett, Crypto Comics, Skinny
Wow.
Ninja, all these jackasses coming together.
Good question to Avian. Oh my God, how long is this thing? It's only 40 minutes, but these guys have been streaming for almost 2 hours now, and I'm streaming a long stream on a 40-minute throwaway stream. It's a 40-minute throwaway RIP Testify stream, and these people fucking stream for 2.5 hours. It's crazy.
Creating all kinds of backroom gay ops within their head. That had nothing to do with
It is all in his head.
Oh,
He's
It's
right.
driving me to
Sixth,
dislike-
Sixth threatened to stab me last week. So that's fun. So I got this guy who wants me dead, and then Sixth Scale Combat who threatened to stab me last week. That's what they have in common. They're both fucking crazy.
I mean,
No,
No,
you're
it's
both
so-
comic
yeah, the
book
whole-
creators.
and then it gets
And that
involved
makes you
with stabbing, and
scumbags.
I don't
That was
know
nuts.
what he was
Just
on
like me.
about, but so I do think doesn't he say that, like, isn't he accusing like this publisher of like printing the books on demand? You
Yes.
know, and then
They were
Yeah,
made
so he-
crazy.
he's saying that they're still but
They're not, though. He knows that.
Yep. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make
okay,
it. I'm gonna
that's
make it.
what
I
I was
got
wondering if
one
that was
more.
accusation.
You know, I'm gonna light
I
this
predicted
here in a little bit.
and had
We'll
the
just try to
Testify,
just try to
Admiral
make it.
Doom,
You know,
and JJ Sith Lord in heaven.
there's
together.
another.
He actually did do that.
50
That's very
something
true.
lists.
Jabba the Creator is a literal prophet.
Boy, these guys. This is
Wow.
boring.
Oh, he
It's
can't.
really
He can't. He's got to change his name from Jabba the Creator to
Boy,
Jabba the
boy.
Prophet.
yeah, he's got to be Jabba the Prophet now.
Or the
Yeah.
prophet Jabba.
What is it with all the death threats going around, right?
Guys, I made a 40-minute throwaway stream about testifying, and they streamed for 2.5 hours. It's crazy. What the fuck were they doing? What are they doing? It's a pedophile wife beater in Darker Comics, and then Lorenzo Sleestack and Sergeant Bats, who I don't even know who the fuck this dude is.
If Six did that to you, right, which I just think it's him being a hothead, but still, it's still a death threat. And this video from Cherry, and then Dario last night
Oh yeah,
or two night
Dario's gonna show up. With
Yeah,
his
6
boys
scale
in
was
my
nuts.
apartment.
Tree Goblin. This is
Kill
correct.
me dead.
kill Vic dead, yeah.
Yeah.
And then dude, and
I
Because
missed that one. I must have. Was I streaming then, or
he's blocking everybody because everybody, anybody who's talking about it, he's blocking. Yeah.
so? When was this? Was this like yesterday when I was streaming, or was this
was on,
the other night?
this happened on Village show for the best stream.
If you feel bad for me having to sit through this, feel free to
Huh.
buy a Cherry Tour shirt.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
because somebody,
They are all the
all
rage.
because he wanted to buy your wrench in my chat for $10, right?
Ugh, bro.
And then he started threatening other people in my chat. And one of the people in my chat that he threatened to take their wrench for $10.
Who cares?
paid
What are
to
they
have his
talking
wrench
about?
taken for $10? And
I
so
I thought Dario was tight with you. I mean, he's been kind of a real weirdo. But,
he's thin-skinned. He can't take a joke.
They're talking about Dario. They're talking about Dario.
last
now.
night, yeah. Fat Finatra, yeah. And then not. Do we go further? I don't know. You
Dario's
can
always
have-
been nice to
crazy.
me. I'll have to watch that stream. Anybody could. find
Dario
that
did the same
stream.
thing. Like he was always nice until one day, like he just started being real weird to me and like off the charts weird. And it's like, okay, well,
Yeah. He
You have a nice life.
he started wrench wars in Vic's chat, but got beat to the punch and then flipped the fuck out.
Yep.
Like, and then
Exactly.
and then he even took it. I won't say what it was unless if Vic doesn't want me to, but he even took it a step further on Twitter, but then deleted it off Twitter.
Oh yeah. He put a bounty out for my address.
Yeah, he offered $500 for Vic stocks.
And you know
Oh
what's
my
crazy?
gosh.
It's like
Yeah,
the common denominator is that we all just like comics, and how does it like end up there?
This is
Like-
all over comic books, exactly.
Yeah, like
it's
you know,
Because comic books are they're trash, guys. Comic book creators should go homeless. Comic books are fucking trash. They're fucking trash. Find another hobby. Literally anything, guys. Literally anything is better than comics. I'm serious. Anything is better than comic books.
it's really retarded and gay. Yeah.
you know, that's
Yeah.
what's that's
And if it's not
Like-
over comic books, it's over
about
YouTube.
like
yeah, it's insane.
like a while back I was explaining like the history to my normie girlfriend of Comicsgate, and she's like,
Spend the time you would spend
this is
on comic books, reading comic books, attacking comic book creators. and then pocket the money and save it at the end of the year and buy something nice for yourself, or start a new hobby with that money as like a seed fund for your new hobby.
What the shit you do for fun? I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of like taking a break right now because I'd rather spend time with you than like make YouTube videos and like talk about this nonsense.
This Sergeant
This is
Matt's
crazy.
We deserve this for liking comments.
Pretty much.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
I
right.
would only offer $10 for Vic stocks.
It's not bad. I offered because I had Testify's docs, and I offered on every stream, give me $5,
About to
I'll
like
give you
this right
Testify's
here,
docs,
guys.
and nobody would take me up on it. It's very, very sad.
Right, but like
Yeah.
you were joking. Dario wasn't joking. Because if he was joking,
$5.
he wouldn't have deleted it.
$5, Dark Gift.
But we
I-
have the screenshot.
I think people would want to know where he's buried.
Yeah, we have you might if you found that out.
Oh,
you
that's a
probably
good
would.
one.
You got one. Don't
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
it.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Maybe $10 for that. Yeah.
But yeah, we got the screenshot. Of
Man, I
the,
wonder what I could
the-
sell yours
of
for,
the
John.
bounty.
People already have mine. That's what Vicky was posting in the chat earlier. So
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I could just go through my my maps on Google, find your.
yeah, it's
You
already
know,
it's already out there. So
All right,
Right
let's
on.
check this out.
I did
Let's
get
see
that
what we
weird
got here.
package
We
that I'm going
got,
to send to Dark
Ro
Gift now.
Kabir, the head of war campaign, guys. Of course, he's obviously going to be on the list. There's only so many guarantees on this list. Him, Ethan. We haven't seen a few. Tug, Yellow Flesh, etc. But Ro
just got
Kabir,
fired.
definitely.
So Tug, EVS, Row, and Yellow Flash are definites. Like he.
That's the definite.
Obviously.
Ro even left Twitter.
What
Even
about
left
your
Ro, I
Twitter,
said?
because I think he's wanting to focus more on making
Row I
comic
get.
books with Gad.
Yeah, but I mean, I can understand. I mean, this.
I'll tell you this list aged real well, guys. The list itself that I made back then has aged real well. These people that are on the stream have not.
Told you this is 2019. Comicscape broke this guy's brain. So this is all coming from 2018.
Titular
2019.
line. Darker
So,
worked it in again.
I can kind of get it, but still, like you're wishing death on people. So
It's still a confiscator, in my opinion. Let's see what else we got. We
Ro
got
did the weird
Nasser.
thing where he said he was
Nasser
going
Abadi,
to.
guys.
NASA made the list. Why did Nasser
to
make the
be
list?
fair, Nasser pisses almost everybody off. Almost
Yeah, but
everybody off.
Wasn't he a quote unquote cherry? Wasn't he running around with the cherry symbol? in his
Yeah,
name?
and then he-
Yeah, but the Cherry got mad that Nasser went back to EVS. He literally can't even that, and that's where it ends.
Yeah, Nasser threw all the cherries under the bus.
Wow.
Wait, there's multiple cherries?
Cherry says he's the only cherry, but some of the people who put cherry near their name could be considered.
I'm the only cherry. You can put a cherry emoji. There was never a cherries. There's no Discord. There's no fucking chat room. There was no cherry group. Okay. I talked to a few people like separately, different things, but there was no cherry group. These people are fucking crazy. And you know what? Fuck Nasser too. Those fucking piece of shit.
Cherries.
Did they still do that?
No, but nobody
and
does that anymore.
No. What's his name in the chat just did here? MAP Misfit just did it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Nat.
There you
Nat,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, like what happened to all these like stupid little factions? There was like War Campaign, there was the Cherries, there was a shift into Turbos, and then they all just.
All I know is that I'm still around, and there's plenty of fucking cherry fans to go around, so I'm not really fucking concerned.
Dead.
Everybody comes to the Midnight Cherry TV. It's a channel you flip around. You go back to where the fuck you came from.
Like, they all just turned on each other.
Well, when the war campaign, when EVS and the war campaign went their separate ways, it changed a lot of things.
there was just no point. Like why my whole point was War Campaign or being fucking assholes. EVS do something about it. Well, he did something about it. So now I'm done. Now I'm done fighting EVS. That was it. So
Yeah,
Right.
I was having premarital sex and I missed all the good stuff.
yeah, don't do that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't worry. Jesus Christ still loves you.
Yeah, Jesus still loves
he does. He does. Thank you. Appreciate
I
that.
almost spit out my beer.
Dark Gift preaching the word.
No, this cackle, this darker cackle
on
is
the
just
truck.
brutal.
Send him to the
Wow.
camp. All today, guys.
On the truck, send him to the camp, he says.
Holy
damn right.
shit.
That's some
Yeah,
language.
dude.
That's from Middle Eastern.
Send them to the camps, guys. Send them to the cherry camps. Okay, the cherry camps. Okay, get the truck ready. You know, and there's a lot of people that we won't even waste the gas for. Okay, but a lot of people can get on the truck. You take them to the cherry camps.
Nasser is Middle Eastern.
They're friendly places, guys. You'll leave a better person. You know what I'm saying? The cherry camps.
Yeah, that adds some cringe to it.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, let's see what else we got here. We got.
You always just say throw him on the truck.
We're down to the last.
Yeah. Send him to the camp, he says. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Cherry's brain is broke, dude.
He's gone full final solution.
Trucks
You know what would have been more amazing though? Dark gift.
Cherry camps.
What's that?
If he would have done
Trucks in the
6
chat.
million CGers who deserved to die before testify.
I could
That's
probably
what he
do it.
should have
There-
done
There'll
here.
never be a million.
That's the
fucking
joke
CG
he should have made.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
You should see
That
Johnny's.
that would have been right.
Like
That would have
Jack
been right. That would have been right on the nose, though. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
No,
But,
but
well, he's saying
would
going to camps. I mean, that's pretty right on the nose. I don't
that
know.
would have lasted forever. It would have been the end of him, but that would have lasted forever. Like that would
Yeah.
never. That would have been permanently.
Well,
in the
maybe
lexicon of YouTube.
maybe he wants to send him to like the Dr. Phil camps where the young girls got diddled.
Yes,
Oh,
Jack
boy.
Stafford. There were trains, but there were also trucks. So yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, this guy is like totally lost his shit.
Yeah, but don't
guys,
try and
we got
reverse
some
psychology me. You're
going
gonna
here.
keep your wrench, damn it.
We got Panboy, Soy Child,
Whoa.
Dog
That's fair.
Lover,
And his
Matt
wife-
Hansen and his wife.
What did his
I don't know
wife
about his
do,
wife.
though?
I'm not into that. But, like, leave his wife alone.
Yeah, what the fuck?
third married couple he's tried to take out.
Third, Tug
Yeah.
and Lola, Rosetta and Steve, and Pan and his wife. Holy
Wow.
shit! Like,
Well, it's because
Dude, get a
married
girl.
couples,
Leave people's spouses out of this shit. I mean, it's like it didn't
is he
everybody,
married?
I don't know.
maybe he should get a girl, Cherry,
why didn't
Or a
he
guy-
put
or a
his
guy.
wife on
He's
there?
gay. Come
or a
on.
guy, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever floats your.
I've literally got a woman waiting for me, and she said it was okay that I could do the stream, and and I told her it was gonna be long because these fucking idiots for 2.5 hours. She knows about Darker being a scumbag, so I got a fucking woman, and she also knows Darker's a scumbag. That's what, and that's the perfect fucking scenario. Please get these fucking people. This rat fuck hasn't fucking please.
Boat.
fucking
Get somebody, dude.
lame.
You need
These people are so
you
fucking
need to
lame.
spend some time
So lame.
away from this shit.
But
Like,
could
I'm sick.
Could you imagine?
I was gonna say I'm
Imagine
single,
him
but I
showing
still.
this to his parents.
Oh my God, right? I mean, I'm single, but I still go get I still like date around and get what I need to get done.
Do you,
and,
motherfucker?
This dude
Do
needs to go
you?
get what he needs to get done.
This is the guy who was supposedly done and over with, and so done with all of anything to not only comics yet, anything to do with comics.
Oh
period.
my god!
2 years
This is
ago.
brutal.
And he's posting this. Like, no, dude, you're not done. It's in your head.
What if he still has a Twitter account that he uses to just lurk on Twitter?
I'm sure he
People-
does.
Of course, he's this guy's clearly a stalker. I mean, he's around. He's got to be out.
But look at all the
They're
people.
coping and seething so hard. These guys are just. I mean, it's just like call a lawyer. Call a lawyer if you feel stalked and harassed, motherfucker. Call a fucking lawyer.
In the chat, you got Dave
Get off the fucking internet.
Asanowitz, Tony Nasser,
That guy-
Rumble
yeah.
Terrier, Nat Misfit. I mean,
Our
all
guy,
these people,
Amazing
People
Adam.
on Facebook.
yeah, Amazing Adam. All these people were supposedly done with this, and if you scroll down here to the comments, you got Kaz 5166. I don't know who this eager.
Jeez.
Shout out Kaz, one of the top Cherry fans of all time. Shout out DA Talks.
Yeah, I don't know who this.
You
guy
missed
is.
Anna, that Star. Oh, my good friend Anna, that Star Wars girl. I actually got
Oh,
to
yeah.
stream with her 2 days ago.
But yeah, this guy names
How
a
exciting
ton
is
of other
that?
people. He goes,
Dude.
You missed Anna, you missed Art City
look at
Comics, anyone who ever appeared on Bancroft's channel, anyone who appears on World Class Bullshitters, especially Jeff Hicks, the writer and artist of Shinobi Sasquatch.
Wow.
I don't know why you'd want to kill him. If anything, you'd probably want to kill Rob because Rob's the one holding the book up.
It's Rob's fault.
Yeah. Anyone
I just
and everyone
want my
who
comic
appears.
book. I don't want anyone to die.
Right. That's what I'm saying. This is sick shit. Anyone who appears on Lord Crackhead's
I mean, if
channel,
they die, I'll never get my comic book.
right?
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. It's like them trying to tell them like
Why
take
is
the
it
fuel away
Lord
from the
Crackhead?
truckers.
Like,
I don't know.
Prettier. Wow.
Critias, anyone and everyone who appears on JDA's channel, including that try hard Ray Saggy Melons.
Yeah, I like this, that like there's a lot of people who appear on my channel like a lot, but the one that gets named is Ray.
What's brutal is they're not playing the video, so we still got fucking. There's still more time left on this stream than my actual original stream.
yeah, that doesn't
But,
make much
but
sense.
look,
Like,
he names
This is brutal.
he names
So
Gabe
funny.
LTE. Gabe
Yes.
just joined Comicsgate.
Just
Like, what the
what
fuck
did
did
he
he do?
Just screaming with his daughter about comics.
Oh,
Jesus.
brutal.
He says Cecil, and then he goes, "How in the fuck did you miss Cecil?" The failed comedian, crusty mayor. Why? Like, what did Chrissy Mayer do? The idiot, stupendous soy rage. Mike
Yes.
Barron.
He doesn't stew. He just,
Yeah, he
That's
wants
true.
Stu.
what?
Mike
Best
Barron,
stew in
no
person.
way.
He's
Yeah.
he's a great
Get
guy,
on with
man.
I
it.
love my
Th-
Don't
Barron.
get that.
This is what he says. Campaign doing like 75. Charlie's London. Dean DA talks.
Panboy and his
Oh my
wife.
god!
it's a
Okay,
twofer.
I had to fast
She's
forward. There. Just
involved
read
in
the fucking
work campaign,
comments.
Comicsgate, put her on the truck.
I've been doing this for 2 hours and 15 fucking
I've
minutes.
never seen his wife ever in the 5 years.
I don't know anything about that, and I
Yeah.
had pretty
Yeah,
solid
Lola
beef with
used to
Sam,
be
but I never saw
work
that.
campaign. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure,
He's only
Lola
ever
did, yeah.
or she'd be in one of the tweets where the dog
Yeah,
family people. I haven't
This
seen
is
that in a
Lola,
long
though.
time though.
No.
Yeah, that's Lola. I've never seen Pan's wife ever. I mean, I've
No.
Oh
seen
no, Pan's wife. Yeah, I heard she was involved with I think maybe she was involved with work campaign, but I don't remember seeing her.
She would comment
Yeah.
from the chat and support.
That's what I had heard.
That's it. That's all she would do.
That's it. Yeah.
But she would
Okay.
show up
Yeah,
in the
it's never
chat,
bothered
is what
me.
I heard. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You
That's
see
brutal.
Mrs. Donglever in the chat. Yeah, but she would never
Get on with
just
it.
because whatever. That's
Why did
So she goes on the chat saying, being supportive of her husband. Whoop-de-doo. Get over it, Steve.
right.
Come on, Steve.
Let's see
What is the Steve thing? I don't get the Steve thing. JDA is such a. I don't understand the Steve thing. My name's not Steve. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I want to
I'm
clarify.
just
I don't
saying
think
Skinny
that's
and Doug, so far we
reason
haven't
somebody
seen
should
Skinny and Doug
die.
on this list. So if they didn't make the list,
Oh,
all the more power to them, guys. You're not one of the 50 people. I prefer less than testify. We've got Preston Poulter, and his ex-wife, Albie Ann Melitio, whatever the
He
fuck
likes
her
picking
last
on the
name
wives.
is.
That seems to
that
be a
number-
trend actually now.
Couple number
He-
4.
Couple number 4. Yeah.
There's too many.
I'm equal opportunity, guys. I don't care if you're a man, woman, child, old person. If you come at me like a bitch, I will treat you like a bitch. Disrespect is earned. Respect is given. Disrespect is earned.
There's too many wives on here. Run for your life, wives.
Yeah, she is
Yikes.
Mrs. Donglever. Yeah.
This incel's gonna get you.
Dude, like I remember him. He would pick on women on Twitter. Like he would go after Rosetta all the time. He would go after Piper. He'd go after.
Of course,
Well,
guys.
to be
all the
fair, I mean,
girls.
it's fun to pick on women because women should get off the internet. But yeah, not
I'm
die.
equal opportunity.
Bitch.
And they're
Preston
not funny.
Poulter and his ex-wife, both of them. The fact that I know either of you, I'm gonna break it down, guys. I'm gonna talk real calm right now. The fact that I know who the fuck Preston Poulter and his ex-wife Albie Ann are
Exactly.
is something that I can never ever live down and forget. I will on my fucking deathbed. I swear to you out there, on my fucking deathbed, I am gonna regret ever knowing who the fuck Preston Poulter and Albie Ann Melitio, whatever the fuck her last name is, fucking these both these people, they're on complete opposite ends of the spectrum. They're both fucking idiots. Add them to the fucking list. Next.
You didn't have to watch this shit on YouTube.
Yeah, right.
That's the best part.
Like seriously.
Johnny Midnight in the chat saying can't get one himself. I mean, I don't know. I got one waiting for me with dinner.
You could
Right
He
just
didn't
now, I'm
like.
getting through
He
this
could have
fucking
watched
stream.
like anything on YouTube, but he chose to watch like Comicsgate shit, and then it pissed him off.
This is
Yeah.
this is like how messed up this guy is. He has like on his brain from 4 years ago a 17-year-old kid that posted some smack talk to him once or twice.
Vic King's
You know what I
defending
mean?
the child.
Right.
He's
That
trying to
person's
defend the
in the
child.
box from 4 years
He's
ago.
so concerned about the child.
Yeah.
Vic King. Give me a fucking break.
It's
Rent free in
fucking
his
insane.
fucking head.
Did you because I was on the
You
other
can't write
tab, did
this
you
shit right
highlight
here.
Elasmat's comment above Johnny's?
Oh no.
I wouldn't put
Oh,
it
wow.
past Jerry to use
Okay,
his dolphin
man.
and hate rage to women.
Last
See,
match.
guys, a last man is a cloud chasing motherfucker. I'll tell you that much, boy.
I love Elasmat, man. All right, let's check this out.
Next. Again,
Next.
as best I would say. Slick Jimmy, add him to the fucking list. This pedophile's fuck.
All right, I got to agree with him on this one.
All right, yeah, 100%, my buddy. We're with you there, Steve. Let's go.
I'll give him this one.
All good.
Sick fuck. James Randall, wherever the fuck this dude lives. Not only do this motherfucker
Vic King didn't say anything, guys. JD and Darker both jumped on it. Vic King didn't say anything. Remember that.
some goddamn money from his comic. This pedophile motherfucker's in jail. I hope this motherfucker does die somewhere in jail. Fucking the fact that Testify HD fucking did not outlive Slick Jimmy is a fucking indictment of the American jail system. The fact that
It's
Yep.
the prison system, brother. It's the jail
yeah.
system. I like
And,
Georgina
and
Floyd
Tyler's
over
from
here.
Big
He goes,
King.
hell, Leroy.
They're not. Don't worry, Steve. They're
Fuck
they're
Slick
not
Jimmy,
nice
that
to pedophiles
pedophile.
in those
Silence
prisons.
from
So
Big King.
Slick Jimmy's
sure he's getting
Slick
his.
Jimmy's getting
Yeah.
some love. I can tell you that. Lots of love.
I'm sure he is.
fucking Slick
But,
Jimmy
Wasn't
is
that,
out.
I mean, wasn't Cherry supposed to be like he was always the grammatically correct and so smart and smug and superior?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, his brain is
The truth
currently.
teller, my friend.
so-
it totally is.
The truth teller. Unbelievable.
We have 15
Fucking
more
right.
minutes of this shit. We're never gonna get through it. Jesus
I
Christ.
got another
HD
45.
means there's real fucking problems in America. Okay, I want you to all understand. Okay, this motherfucker outlived Testify HD. I'm so number one, dude. We got David Simmons in the chat says Sick Jimmy. We got Hale Leroy, Slick Jimmy meet Woodchipper. 50 comics here who deserve to go before Testify HD. I swear to God, Slick Jimmy was number one on the list, on the fucking list, guys. We got Kaz in the chat.
All right, shut up.
Let's break it down, guys, for Kaz.
Let's skip ahead. He's going to shake the
Oh, they're
box
fast
again.
forwarding now.
And here we go.
We've gone through all of
These motherfuckers streamed for 2.5 hours and they fast forwarded the 40-minute video they were watching.
these names.
Boy,
All
oh
of these
boy.
names, a lot of the absolute top of the top, the cream of
Cream of the crop.
my friends. Which
Cream of the
shows
crop.
you how bad it is. Spurging in hell. Testify HD, he might have appreciated this. Who knows? He did make fun of the dead guys. Black Daddy, another war campaign member. Black Daddy, add him to the list.
we had some bad.
He just
We
listed off
got
every.
Micah Curtis, Potato, the Potato himself, Micah Curtis, another comic,
Okay, that's not a bad one either.
comic creator.
That's probably a good choice.
Good
Rebel
work.
Terrier,
Good
forgot
choice.
most of these names already.
Look at these guys agreeing with Micah Curtis. This is how much of a piece of shit they are.
It's a fun game for the old Midnight Cherry TV fans. Nobody knows who any of these people are, but I want to put it down there, guys. Put it in the vocal word. We got Sheila Allen. Comicsgate's favorite escort prostitute, Sheila Allen, kind of a
She is
internet
super nice.
movement hopper. been written
I
about
disavow,
various
Steve.
internet
I like Sheila.
I like Sheila too. She's always been nice with me.
You slimy fuck.
forums.
Dude,
But honestly, you got to add her to the Preston Poulter Aubie Ann thing. They all
What?
are complicit in the fact
They're all
that I know
talking.
who the fuck these people are.
Fuck them all.
What?
It's disgusting.
Gang, he
Goddamn
did not
disgusting.
have to watch that shit.
All right, so let's keep going on this list, guys. We've got sketch therapy. Give it up for sketch therapy, guys.
He's so nice.
You know,
though.
Sketch is
dude.
Sketch is the worst person on the internet, like 100%. However, he's so fucking crazy. Like, I feel sympathy for him because he's just like so fucking crazy.
Yes, I
Like,
agree.
I don't
Hey,
want him
Tank
to die.
Ferret.
I want him to get help. You know?
Think Ferret's in the chat.
No hate Tank Ferret.
He's
Hey,
like,
but
that-
what the
that's
fuck
the
have
one
I
that I
woken
found
up
as a
to?
comic.
Today back in the day.
Sketch was fault. So we were e-fapping some shit dark gift
Oh,
last
let's
night,
go.
and we
Right.
e-fapped.
What are they? I don't know what they call it.
Winger
guys.
can spur
I don't know
people.
what the
He's
proper
nice to
term
me,
is.
but-
Mongoloid, mentally retarded. I don't know what the term is.
He can spur.
But comic creator Wenger and the list. We gotta see where we go here, guys. We got Jean-Luc Connery.
That guy's a dick.
This is not a Tupperware party.
That
You
was,
might remember him from back
that
in the
was
day, guys.
years
Back-
ago, though.
Not a
Yeah,
Tupperware
he's not
party.
really relevant, but he's a dick.
you don't like Jean-Luc? I like Jean-Luc. He's all right.
Well, I was like Jean-Luc, like kept pestering me for like art advice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Do you like this?" And he just want look feminine enough, and I'm like,
Jean-Luc is a creepy fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm facing this is brutal. Oh my god. What are they even talking about?
could probably be on the list. I'm gonna bet Mitch, Zach, and then that Tyler guy.
Oh, they're trying to guess. Now they're trying to
Mitch
guess.
Zach's because of.
All right, we got how much time we got left
issues
in this
with
fucking
Roy.
night?
He did say
24
EBS,
minutes,
yes.
guys. We got
Yeah,
24
he did
minutes.
say EVS. Yeah.
No, he said
Oh, I got back from Winger's voice. It's like
Ethan
Matt
Sky,
Lee's.
no
yes.
van.
He says
It was
we're
He
G.
said he didn't deserve the van. I
Yeah,
don't
well, I'm
understand what that
laughing,
means, but
you know,
okay.
6-7 people in
Yeah.
the chat watching. We've now.
So that's
we're
those are
about
my
to
3
surpass
picks.
the length.
You
We
guys-
just surpassed the length
All right,
of
so you said
this original stream. We're gonna try to.
Breitweiser.
There's
I'm
only
not
24 minutes left in this. We'll try to wrap this fucking thing.
Jack's
up.
got a good
I
point,
got
though.
this little
He
bit of
does like
roach left.
putting
I'm just trying to make it through.
He
guys.
does.
Elizabeth.
This is a goddamn,
did work with Matt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is a
So
nightmare. This is a waking dream, guys, but it's Cherrygivings. In real life, I have a family and friends that I love and enjoy hanging out with on Thanksgiving. A variety of opinions, tastes, foods, different political beliefs. It doesn't matter, guys. We all have an enjoyable Thanksgiving. Tomorrow, a Indigenous Cherry Day. Sorry, but today is Cherrygivings. Where I wanted to provide to you, put myself sort of in a painful situation, guys, for your amusement, which everyone enjoys, and that is not rewatching. I never watched this whole thing. I watched clips that people sent me, and I skipped around. It's really kind of brutal to watch, guys. But this Dark Grift, Vic King, JDA, white beater, pedophile, Dark Grift Lorenzo, and Sergeant Bats walk into a stream to come at me because they have no sense of entertainment or humor. They're angry. They're angry fucks. They're little angry bitches, guys. Let's light this up. Let's get this going.
Yeah,
we got 24 minutes left. Let's fucking go.
Let's say I'm gonna throw Mike Miller in there. For
You're gonna go, Mike. So okay.
Let's see
We'll
what
see.
happens.
Deserved to go before Testify HD. All these people outlived Testify HD. As bad as Testify HD was as a person,
He was a wonderful man and a
he
saint.
didn't deserve to die before these 50 people, guys. These 50 people, I think, deserved to go next. Well, Terry is saying Cecil next, maybe Cecil on the list. Let's keep going here, guys. We got Todd Ace Crawford, guys. You remember him from
Oh my God.
Twitter?
Wow.
War Campaign,
That's
Comic
I couldn't have
Skate
guessed
guy.
that.
Even Yellow Flash fought with him.
That's old.
I can't
That's
even remember who he
old.
was.
That's
To be honest
old.
with you.
Old.
I remember the
Yeah.
name.
Damn.
Wow.
That's a real surprise.
Wow.
That's
Todd really.
old. Yeah. I
Yeah.
like I haven't heard from that guy in a long time.
Yeah, Jeff
I
was
didn't like him
asking
either.
who, and I can't even.
Yeah.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
This shit has been.
I'm gonna revise my picks now. So now that I'm
Fermenting.
thinking this old, I'm gonna go with James Dean Anderson.
Yeah. At this
I'm gonna
point,
go James Dean Anderson at this point, and I'm gonna go with Sierra Whiskey as my 2 picks now. I've now changed my thoughts because now I'm thinking like him who's in 2018 still. So I'm gonna
Mindy
pick those
Wheeler.
2.
Mindy Wheeler.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Ooh, Mindy Wheeler.
Yeah, they're fucking trying to predict who's coming.
Various
These
names of
fucks.
Comic Skate within and without.
No, this isn't Captain
Mainly
Cummings,
a
Jeff.
Twitter user, guys. Todd Ace Crawford. Put him on the list.
He even
We've
remembers
got,
the ace.
Two names.
Jesus.
2 names left here.
Yeah, because I have a good memory, you fucking dumb fuck.
I'm not Tyler. I'm not
Ah.
Tyler.
Oh,
I'm
we
not
did.
Tyler made it.
Wow.
There you go.
Nicely
Working.
done.
I mean,
That was my first pick. Intuition was good. Okay. Wow. Well, there you go.
Oh, come
That guy's
on.
insane.
Is he one of
So
the
we're on the-
elevated
we're on the final one.
guys? Like, is he one of the core guys on the show? Tyler?
I don't know.
No, it was a different Tyler.
Oh,
It was.
Different
What is he
Tyler,
talking
yeah.
about?
It's a
That's
different
what
one,
it
yeah.
is.
this is I'm not Tyler.
These
Yeah.
people are idiots.
Oh, what about
Oh, Praetorian definitely
These
could be
people
on
are
there. That's a
fucking
good pick.
morons.
there's been more war camp players than not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go with Sierra or James
boy,
Dean
oh
Anderson.
boy, guys, this
I'm feeling it.
one.
Lasmat, this was Todd's claim to fame. Todd Crawford was the guy who copyright struck Nerdette because she showed his tweet with his name on it or something. Yellow
Wow.
Flash
Let's go.
ethically slaughtered Tom.
Come
Oh yeah.
Bullet Maker.
Very head nod there where he said the cockerels of my heart because that's from the song Asshole. So I give him a little props on that.
Oh, Darkest
Dennis
giving
Leary,
me props
Easter
for a
egg.
Dennis Leary reference that everybody over
On
a certain
daily
age knows.
basis, it's
Okay.
just there and it exists. Comics, the medium, I would love to see just end, guys. I would love to see just end.
I agree with that.
One more
Wow.
I
name.
still have the same. I have the same opinion.
One more name.
Commemorate Test of HD. Let's look at it. Shane Davis and his wife Yanzi.
And his wife. Oh my
Yanzi,
god.
he is quite
No. What the hell?
Five couples. Five couples.
There seems to be a theme here. It's like he doesn't like people being in love, or
God damn those people who are happily married. Fuck
yeah, they're
them.
very-
No, because they're
he doesn't like
grifters.
married
They're
couples
grifters
for some-
together.
Not to say that I like all the people on the list, but I don't think
Guys, if you're together as a grifting unit, then you're grifter fucks. Then you share a fucking spot in the truck. And you know what? Maybe one of you escapes the fucking truck.
anybody like deserves to die over comic books. That's fucking crazy.
Seriously. This is
Slick
crazy.
Jimmy does.
Yeah. He's
Well,
like the
so
only,
Jimmy, if he's found guilty, I'm sure he'll be in prison, and
well, he
won't be a
confessed.
pretty situation.
He confessed. As far
Okay,
as the news article that I read, he confessed that. Well, he at least confessed to having the child porn on his computer. Now,
So Johnny
so
Midnight
fuck
makes a
Slick
great
Jimmy,
point.
This
Great
is
point,
brutal.
Johnny Midnight. Midnight Cherry worse than Hitler confirmed. There you go.
yes.
But yeah, I don't think Midnight
Worse than
Cherry
Hitler,
will be
guys.
faring too
I'm
well in
worse than
prison.
Hitler.
No.
These people need to get a grip.
We lost Bats, but he's back. Death is too good for Slick Jimmy. Yeah, I think if he's in prison and he's getting what he deserves by the inmates, then I think that's justice enough.
Who was the last one? My Wi-Fi went out.
Shane Davis and his wife.
and his wife Yanzi.
Oh, so
Yes.
we got another married combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got another. What the heck did I walk into? Wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
We got like 15 minutes
Um,
left.
Yeah, this is
Shout
50
out to
comic
people for
skaters who
watching this,
deserve to die before
hanging
Testify
out.
HD.
What did Shane do?
We're about to
He
find
did.
out.
He
We're in
joined
the
Comics.
final stretch, guys. We're in the final stretch. We got exactly 14 minutes left. This nightmare that is Dark Griff's and Vic King and JDA stream about me. It's a true hellscape, and that's what I'm providing for you for Thanksgiving. You know, some of you might have unenjoyable Thanksgiving. Some of you might have enjoyable Thanksgivings tomorrow. But here today, Thanksgiving, Cherry Indigenous Day. We wanted to. I really wanted to give you the fans what you deserve, which is me sitting in pain for almost 3 hours watching Dark Rift and these fucks talk. Back to the program.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably that's probably all it is. I don't know if he says anything. Let's see if he says anything.
I don't know. Maybe watch some. Maybe watch one of.
And if you want to give me a couple dollars via a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, the link is pinned in the chat. So the link is pinned in the chat if you want to buy new Cherry merch. It's the Cherry 2024 tour shirt. It's got all the highlights of Midnight Cherry 2024 scheduling programming, along with a exciting new Midnight Cherry TV logo. So there we go. Let's go back to this thing. We got 14 minutes left, guys.
Of his live streams.
Nope.
They got upset.
Also, happy Cherrygivings to everybody. I just want to say that. Happy Cherry Indigenous Day. That's all those Cherry people as well.
I mean,
They're
I've seen
boring
I've seen some I don't know. I've seen some cringy stuff on there, but he's always been nice to me personally.
Yeah,
You know, I think he's friends with me on Minds, and he like shared my stuff. So
Friends with him
I
on
don't have an
Minds.
issue with him.
Well, let's see if he gives a reason.
The race shield, guys. If you're not aware of new age comics, we got Rebel Terrier, Nathan Kaz.
Hold on, let's go.
Not a modern day Comicsgate 5 SFHD. Let's look at it. Shane Davis and his wife Yanzi Lynn. She is quite the race shield, guys. If you're not aware of new
What?
Rebel Terrier,
Race
hates her 'cause she's Asian.
Yanzi.
not a modern
She's
day
Asian,
Comicsgate
so
follower.
Comicsgate is not
Modern day, we
racist.
got Shane
guys.
Davis and his Chinese.
Wow.
That's what
What
it is.
the
That's why
fuck?
it's
Asian
'Cause he has a-
Chinese wife. who
Shane
is a
Davis is
race
on the list
shield
because he has a Chinese wife. That's why he's on the list.
for
Wow.
Holy
Holy
racist.
shit.
Hilarious.
Ooh.
They're
You know,
so,
I could see if he
they're so upset at the fucking Chinese Asian thing.
didn't like all. If he had a problem with humans in general, like I do, but to have problems with somebody just because they're certain branch,
Of course, we don't got
certain
his,
race
his,
of humans, I don't.
CG program
That's just
attorney, of course,
amateurish,
is referenced on the new shirt.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
wow.
Singapore. Right. She's from Singapore.
70 when you include their wives.
True.
Comicsgate. It is hilarious, guys. If you want some comedy, catch up on that. It takes 5 minutes to watch a couple videos, and you.
I don't watch
see
any of
how
that shit
bad
now.
these people
guys.
are.
I watch like
So,
fucking dark.
let's
Says the
go
guy
through
who
these
has
one
the
more
name
time.
of
We
Bucks.
got
What
10
the
people in the
fuck?
chat. Kaz, I'm gonna go through these as fast as I can. Put them back into the box. We're putting it. The box is empty.
All right.
We looked at 50.
Oh, the box, so he's gonna get. So he kept straining.
back
Oh,
in
they
the
finished
box.
it. They finished it,
Books
guys.
back in
Yeah.
the box.
They
I mean,
finished
back.
it.
Yeah, he goes back with the
They
names.
finished the
and
box, guys. Hell yeah!
And he just
Let's,
like
let's
rattles them off
fucking
again.
go.
Oh
They
my
finished the
gosh.
box. Oh my god!
Dude,
They finished my
it's-
stream.
yeah,
Jeez
that's-
Louise.
A little Asian hate,
Oh,
a little
my
Jewish
Lord.
hate, a little comic fan hate. Like
Oh wait,
dude, fucking.
Yeah, I wish the war campaign had told
Insane.
me why they didn't like him instead of just, assuming that I was in on what his craziness for watching the show. Because
Dark Rift's upset about the Jewish and Asian and female hate. That's what he says coming from me. Even though I'm an equal opportunity person, there's a lot of shitty fucking just plain ass white fucking basic ass white bitches. plain ass white motherfuckers, bro, fucking boring ass bros.
But if I'd known he was like this, I wouldn't have ever watched his show.
Lorenzo just cry, Lorenzo. Oh no, Lorenzo. Oh no, you would have never watched me. Oh no.
Dude,
But
guys,
the show itself was like the history show. He never mentioned Comicsgate on there. He never.
Well, I think
more campaign. It was all very kind.
Because I did 365 days of a fucking program. I don't talk about, when I do other content, I don't talk about fucking Comicsgate shit either.
did he do a lot of World War II Nazi stuff?
No, it was weird. He would mention
Candle's fake.
Azerbaijan
They think the candle's fake, guys.
a lot because for some reason, it would just go through these Wikipedia this day and history type, entries in Wikipedia, and Azerbaijan would constantly have holidays. Like,
hold on a
and today
second.
is the holiday in the country of Azerbaijan.
It's true.
Hold
I
on.
think that's the country.
First of all, to answer Jack, yes, it did burn down a little bit. I did notice that. But I gotta fast forward here again. He goes
Oh, they're
through the
not done.
names, and then
Oh, they're not done.
Wow.
Oh my
But I
God, they're
believe
going
you're dead.
back
I believe
to
you're dead.
rewatch
So
them. But-
50 confiscators who deserve to go before Testify HD. Of course, we got the Newt Rockney ashes and the Testify ashes together, combining them together. Testify and Newt Rockney.
Let's
Somewhere in
go.
the afterlife together, but their ashes can live here together with the names of 50 comic skaters who deserved to go before Testify HD. RIP Testify HD. Rest in peace. I'm gonna light this sage here, guys. I'm lighting the sage. We're gonna smoke it up here,
creepy.
guys. We're
Yeah,
cleanse
definitely
the
some sort of
morbidity, the talk of death here at Midnight Cherry TV. I know it's been a long time since I streamed.
He's putting weird incense.
We'll
this is
come
creepy.
see where
He's like
this
casting
box
a
goes.
spell on us.
It's sage.
This
you
is
fucking idiot.
On the next
Wait,
episode of
wait.
Comicsgate.
Apparently this isn't over. Listen to this.
They're so upset.
We'll come see where this box goes on the next episode of Comic Compost Heap coming soon. Let's not forget it is Cherry History
It
Month
never made it there.
here in February.
Yeah, this is a witch.
Upload some.
That was a black racist joke there. Cherry
What'd you
History
say?
Month. It's Cherry
Oh.
History Month in
Dark
February. Yeah.
Well, that's just
Hold,
funny. I mean, that's
Guys, I know there's like 8 people in this chat watching, 9 people in this chat. Darkrift has called me racist like 7 times on this stream.
I don't know about that.
Raspberry.
Well, I mean, it would be funny alone, but when you mix it with the Jewish
With
jokes
all the
and
other stuff.
Asian jokes, yeah.
Testify
Yeah, I was
HD
thinking too.
videos.
I'm like, what's he gonna do with this box?
Let's
And he-
get the
stages for
sage.
purification.
He's gonna burn it and add it to his
gonna-
comic book compost.
I never threatened to kill Darkrift's dogs. That's not true gaming theory.
That's
Yeah,
true.
remember-
Sage
Yeah,
is for purification. I think. I'm pretty sure.
I guess, but
It is. No,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it
what it's
is.
supposed to be
But
for. He's using it in kind of a weird way.
It can be used. It can be used in rituals.
doesn't make
Yeah.
sense though.
yeah, and if he's gonna burn the box,
Right.
that's releasing the energy. If you study anything about like paganism,
Oh my
it's
God,
gonna
nobody
release
studies
the
anything about
energy
paganism
into the
except you,
ether, which
Darkrift,
will
you
carry
fucking
the
greasy
spell
fuck.
and blah 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 and etc. etc. But so he's gonna burn the box and add it to his comic book compost heap that he's got going from all his comic book stuff that he's burnt over the last 2 years, 3 years.
So I'm trying to figure out the purple candle.
Creepy.
I looked that up, and it seemed, like there's purple representing royalty and like ostentatious.
It's
and
red. Why did they
But I
think
think
the
it means
candle
like
is
some other
purple?
things, like
The candle is obviously red, guys. It's Midnight Cherry TV. Red fucking candy. Red fucking tablecloth. It's a red fucking candle. Where are you getting this purple from, you fucking dumbass motherfuckers?
maybe.
Look it up in
Wisdom?
regards to witchcraft.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up. But I've seen all sorts of different things. A highly spiritual color. So she was psychic ability, spiritual wake. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell which of these are more like legit or.
Oh,
Because anybody can put up a website claiming to
I'm literally Catholic.
be an expert in witchcraft.
Who's the fake testify?
So
It's probably
have you
Delta.
seen is there a death certificate or obituary yet? 'Cause I'm-
Well, obituaries are up to the family. There's not always
Delta
there's
was
not-
Delta was going like before Testify died, like a couple weeks ago. Delta was going into chats
Oh my God, let's
on
go.
one alt as Testify and one alt as me, and having
This shit's
conversations
boring
with
as
himself
fuck.
in the chat.
I'm sorry,
I mean,
guys.
it's
You know,
the Vicky
it's like,
crew
boy,
is
this
just-
I know
is
the
painful
people.
for me.
I
hope
know the
you're
people
enjoying
get
What
that
a
Delta. I've been in
Jeez,
chat
please.
with Delta, and he's been blamed for shit that he wasn't even doing. So
That's all. It's Delta. We're
not every alt account is
Those ones are.
jazz crap.
Lime's dad is him
Cleanse
too.
it up, guys. We've got our candle. We celebrated Testify HD by looking at again to remind everyone what we did here today. I gave you 50, half of 100. Half of 100, guys.
That's how math
50
works, bro.
confiscators who deserved to go. They deserve to go.
Yeah, comics gay people really don't know math because none of their books come out and they're all fucking, they're all evading the taxes, these fucking corrupt fucking fucks. Yeah, I am going to give you the math.
Insane.
Before Testify HD did. RIP Testify HD, you died here in this last week or so, last
Oh,
couple days. I'm
brutal.
not exactly
Let's
sure
go
what
already.
day. RIP, condolences to your family. Here's 50 names who I think really should have gone before you guys. They really should have gone before you. And that's what we're here at Midnight Cherry TV to discuss.
We're so close to the end of this.
I just want to say I want to cast out all this
saying
demonic
cringe.
spirits in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
That laugh was creepy as fuck.
That was.
Yeah.
He's not a well man.
Oh gosh.
He is
Yeah,
not a well man.
there's demonic stuff going on here.
The Bible
sure.
does say to protect your eyes, for they are the windows of your soul. And we just watched this, so if you believe in Jesus, make sure you pray to Him
What?
tonight.
All I know is
I
Jesus
just
kept
cast
me
out
off
the
this.
I got a crucifix right here. You can tell me about
Yeah.
Jesus.
That was insane. I mean, gosh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clip that for posterity before he decides to remove it. And
I never removed it. It was
anybody
never
would
on
like a
listing.
copy for your own restraining orders, let me
Jesus
know.
Christ.
Look at this. Get a fucking lawyer. These people are crying about lawyers. They're saying I deleted the stream. I never deleted the stream. It's still up now. It's always been up. It's never gone away. I don't know what the people are talking about.
I know, right?
I'll
Gosh.
Dropbox it to you.
Oh, he
Hey,
downloaded this
we're
shit.
not even sure you're not Delta. All right.
That's okay.
I'm
Well, there
very-
was
I'm
fake,
very sure that's
Wiki
fake.
accounts before on the Lasmat stream, and the funny thing is that people were reading off the fake Vickies, and then when the real Vicky showed up, they
Let's
banned her from the
go.
chat. I mean, there's a lot of these fake accounts that different people make for different reasons.
Well, Vicky says he won't delete it, but I'm pretty sure it's unlisted because when someone told me about it yesterday, I went looking for it.
It's
and I
not
couldn't
unlisted,
find
you
it.
fucking idiot.
Yeah, I couldn't find it either.
Yeah, he goes and he privates a lot of his streams
No.
or enlists them because like there's a lot of stuff that he's done that with.
Hey guys,
You know what, Lorenzo? I'm gonna make all my shit public. All the old Midnight Cherry TV content I will make public on the YouTube channel the next like fucking before December. Let's go. Fuck you.
why are you watching Big and Rituals?
Great question. And
Well,
that's the drama. So I'm gonna go to bed. I have a tennis match in the morning, of course. So I got to make sure I'm well rested, ready to engage in heavy athletic activity,
It
which
won't
you all
go
should do too.
It
So-
won't go well because you've been.
It's almost
cursed.
over, guys. We got fucking minutes left.
It will because
Yeah.
Jesus
So close.
protect me from that stuff. It doesn't matter. I'm once you have the Jesus shield, you demons can't do anything to you. So it's the deal.
It's called the
That's how it
armor
works.
of God.
Yeah.
Well, you have yourself a
All
good
right.
day tomorrow. Thanks for
All right,
joining
yeah,
me, John.
thanks.
This was
Yeah,
That was fun,
yeah.
Dark Gift. I appreciate being in the Whisper Network, getting the DMs. Vic, you need to add me to your Whisper Network too. Now, I literally cannot give the link to Testify HD now. There's no excuse. So I can't do it. He's dead.
I still require proof.
Amateur ant for $5. This was supposed to be a short stream. Not Smirking Manicore, mad at Vic.
Hey, I had an open stream. I told them, no,
Holy
they
shit.
can't be mad at me. Whoa, wait, let me go check my vault.
But
That's
he-
not,
I-
Keep
might-
the stream open the entire time.
He might just be fucking around.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna end it. I'm gonna end it anyway. So because I
Almost
do
over, guys.
have to go let the dogs out and shit like that.
It's almost over.
But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Really appreciated the.
Oh my God, I
thanks
made
for
it, guys.
having
I made
us
it. I'm gonna
on.
make it.
somebody
Yeah,
We're
absolutely.
gonna make it,
in the
guys.
chat that Cherry threatened your dogs once. Was that true?
My dogs? Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Oh wow.
What is that?
It was.
I'm surprised they didn't make the list.
What are you talking about, bro? Dark Gift. What the? Dark Gift, you fucking greasy fucking Jersey fuck. What are you talking about?
It was in.
Great
If I re-
dog. That's
if
it.
I if I remember correctly, we were in a chat. I think it was Well Reds, and we were bantering back and forth. This is maybe like last summer, or
Bantering.
last year. It's either somewhere between the beginning of last year and the summer. And I don't remember his exact words, but
Yeah,
yeah,
there
it
you
was
go. Take
basically
your walk. Take
somebody
dogs for
somebody
walks,
else
no.
mentioned my dogs, and I was like, oh, they're doing good, and he's like, he said something to the effect of like, first he tried to say that I was fucking my dogs, and then I was like, yeah, and then he made a comment, oh, that's what it was. He said I was fucking my dog. Someone else then was trying to like de-escalate the conversation and said, how are your dogs? I said they're doing good, and he said something to the end of like something to the effect of like they won't be for long or some shit like that. Yeah, it was like, whatever.
Damn,
You know what? That does sound like something I would say, because I meant that you're not going to take care of them. I don't think Darker takes care of his dogs. I really don't.
X is on your dogs.
Yeah. The guy's warped,
Your
man.
name on it.
Yeah,
in
the
it.
guy's warped. He's totally out there.
I'm warped.
But,
Crazy.
Yeah.
On the
thanks,
next stream,
guys.
we'll talk about how Liam gave his dogs parvo.
Where's your
Oh,
butt
jeez.
plug?
You guys have a good night. Thanks for
No.
joining us out in the chat. Hail the Darksiders, and have a good weekend, everybody.
Oh my God, it's over, guys. Holy shit. Boy, oh boy, guys. Woo! Everybody celebrate. Boy, oh boy, we made it. We made it through this nightmare escape of a fucking of this dark grift nonsense, guys. Boy, we made it. We made it. Oh boy, Wiggle says we made it. Oh boy. Yeah, we made it, guys. We made it 2 hours and 52 minutes. Just a skosh under 3 hours, but I'm going to take this time to promote the MCTV Tour long sleeve shirt, MCTV 2024. All the tour dates of the 2024 on the Always Right at Midnight tour. So you got to be excited about that. And then there's the new hot off the presses Midnight Cherry TV logo, guys. It might not look as sharp, but there's the front and the back with the tour dates. Daytime Theater on there. Rosetta Freakout. Kind of vague enough, guys. Vague enough tour. You can get along. You can get away with wearing it in public. Nobody really knows what's going on. It doesn't say anything about Comicsgate. Come on, this kind of almost looks like bands. You've never heard of R.A.P. Vic King Career? That's a band. It's like a new metalcore band. And then Pro Grip Tourney. They're like they're like a rap hip hop group, and then Daytime Women Theater, that's obviously a theater troupe. Rosetta Freakout is sort of a garage rock band. And then award show redo is sort of a jazz trio. Cherrygivings, that's like a that could be anything. Guys. It could be like a prog act, And then Daily Disc returns. That's like again, you wing it, guys. It sounds like a band. So get your Midnight Cherry shirt out. It's a make a couple bucks. You get it in gold, you get it in blue, you get it in gray, you get it in pink for the ladies. The ladies are confident men. Maybe you're promoting the Hitman Heart with a little pink thrown in there, but orange colorway preferred. But 2 hours and 54 minutes, guys. We made it. We streamed that whole Dark Rift stream. That was a nightmare. That was from years ago at this point. Thank you for stopping by. Happy Cherrygivings. Happy Cherry Indigenous Day to all those watching, to all those that will watch. I hope you enjoyed the rewatch. Wish everyone a happy Cherrygivings around you. Wish everybody a happy Cherrygivings, Cherry Indigenous Day in the chat, in the comments. Wiggle says fantastic new logo. Thank you. Yeah, that'll be the new logo going forward. So I'm glad you like it. We'll focus on that as we leave here. But yeah, Midnight Cherry TV, new logo here at the channel. All the old content will be released and made public. So all you gotta do is just look at the channel; it should all be there at some point coming here in the next few days. But again, thank you for coming out. Thanks to Wiggle. Thanks to Forrest Ghost, First Round, Tree Golem, Richie. Morg was in here a little bit. Michael. Let me take a look at everybody that stopped in. Hervoye, Keeley, Chris Stanley, Oz. Appreciate all you guys. A Brown, people coming out. I appreciate you guys. But we'll see you again. Happy Cherrygivings, happy Cherry Indigenous Day. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. And I'll see you on the flip side, guys. Appreciate you.